Mr. O'Brien, transport directly to the bridge.
Aye, sir. Energizing.
Security team to the bridge.
Belay that order, Lieutenant.
I just wanted to thank you all for your support. It's been fun.
From the StreamYard Studios on YouTube, this is Jeopnerdy. And here's your host, John DeMarco.
Greetings, everyone, and welcome to this special edition of Jeopardy. We're glad you're here, and with us, as always, is our co-host, Professor Brainy Specs.
Hey, John. It's the big night. How are you?
It is. I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good myself. Thank you.
Awesome.
Appreciate you asking.
And I appreciate everyone being here. We'll say a quick hello, and then we'll bring up our three finalists for our championship game. We'll say greetings to Patrick. Fortunately, a bird told him to be awake, so he is here on time. It's good to see. Welcome also to Brad. He's got some stuff going on tonight, but he might be stopping by later. So I hope we can see him a little bit later on. Welcome also to OmniCast. Nice to see you also. Greetings to Truckmaster Mike. Good to see you as well after a nice game we had on your channel last night. So we appreciate that. Welcome also to Gap After Dark. Nice of you to stop by. Welcome also to Anna. Hope you're feeling better. And hello also to Aaron Vixander and to Planet X. Good to see you gentlemen as well. So we already have our three finalists. We'll be welcoming them up for our special Jeopardy game. And after the games, we'll be having our usual chat if you wanted to participate in that portion of the show. And without further ado, we'll welcome up our three finalists in order of their final standings in the point totals for our tournament. So let's say greetings to Mike, to Omni, and to Patrick. How you doing?
Hey, fellas, how are you?
Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Greetings, gentlemen.
I like your background, John. That's very nice.
I thought you might.
I feel right at home. It's perfect. Perfection. Look at that.
Seems that I've brought the correct ship for this one.
Yeah, did you? What are you on?
I'm on the Defiant.
Oh, okay. It was designed to fight the Borg, right?
Exactly.
Actually, it looks like the Sao Paulo to me, but all right, same thing, right?
I have a special dispensation.
Ah.
I don't know. The Borg cube disposed of the Defiant pretty easily in First Contact. I don't know.
But it's a tough little ship, so it survived.
Tough little ship, but it was burning in space. I mean, you know, adrift, but salvageable. Yeah, right. Again.
Perhaps Voyager would have been a better choice.
She's quick and smart.
Especially with, just like her captain.
Well, I can always switch.
And I had something made just for the occasion tonight.
What do you got there? Oh, what's this? Let me see here. Oh, is that us? Is that? Yeah. Look at that. Wait.
Wow.
That's awesome.
Nice.
I never looked that good. Damn.
we look pretty chiseled here. This is pretty nice, though. I like it. This is good.
It's fine. Yeah.
I like it.
It's the inner me.
Wow, that's great. Want to say hello to Anna? Love you, sweetie. Glad you're here. Sorry, I just had to get that in.
Yes.
What's up, Anna?
Welcome to Squirrel Girl L. Glad you could join us
Okay,
this
welcome.
Greetings, Squirrel Girl.
Always a hard name to type.
Squirrel girl.
Yeah, I
Hard to say too.
Squirrel
I
girl.
switched
Squirrel
it
girl.
again.
Squirrel girl.
If you're not careful,
Squirrel?
you know, they can kind of blend together. Squirrel Girl.
Yeah, squirrel girl.
If you say it 3 times really fast, it sounds like you're gurgling mouthwash. Squirgle. Also sounds like a Pokemon, too.
Squirtle,
If you say so.
Squirtle.
I still can't believe that Thomas is not here. He's playing Sim Casino.
Is he really?
That's what it says.
So
He's not with us. He's not joining us
after
tonight.
He's not
threatening
with
to
us.
boycott
Wow.
many previous streams, he's boycotting the most important one, actually.
Right. Exactly.
Okay. Okay.
He'll show up. Something tells me he's going to be there. He's lingering around somewhere.
Well, welcome, Robert,
It's possible.
and welcome, Mercer.
Hey, Robert. Hey,
Bring it.
Mercer.
And
Michigan says, start the game already. Wow.
Wild.
Get on with it.
Hello, Michigan Explorer.
Welcome, Michigan.
yes, greetings. One thing before we get started, I see that Omni is already buzzed in. So make sure everyone's able to buzz in.
Standard.
I was just testing it. That's all.
Mm-hmm.
So as you
Very
know,
good.
we are playing buzzers tonight.
Yeah.
And with that, you get to buzz in first, and you get to respond first. It's not who picks the category necessarily.
This has been a long 10 weeks leading up to this, though. I mean, a good one. I mean, honestly, it's been fun fighting for those points, just getting up to this point, episode 150. And I remember we did something similar back 90 leading up to 100. But it's a lot of fun. I mean, I missed one of them, but the rest of the ones, it's great. You have us operating at a very high level, John, and I look forward to this every Saturday. So thank you for doing this.
My pleasure.
And this is a special game with different rules and like a real Jeopardy game. So I'm looking forward to that as
It'll
well.
feel more like that. We'll play both single and double Jeopnerdy, plus final. 2 daily doubles in the second round. And the point values are double in the second round. So,
But you
there
don't get
go.
double if you just get one right.
That's correct. So if you get it right, you pick the category and clue. You get just the points that are on the clue on the board. No doubling
Strict rules.
of those points. Yep, these are going to be just like Jeopardy rules on the game show.
I almost misspoke. as I do always.
Did I misspeak?
No, almost.
Oh,
You almost wanted to say Jeopnerdy instead of Jeopardy.
I did have to think about it for half
Yeah.
a second.
Well, he didn't say
didn't-
Jeopardy.
I was going
that-
to
that's-
say, he didn't
yeah.
say Jeopardy.
That's
So,
only
Or Jeff
What?
Purdy. He says Jeff Purdy. That's what it is. Yeah.
That's only Thomas that does that.
That's
Ooh, we have
And-
3 times
and-
that.
And the Cabal leader, of course.
Yes,
will
of
do it,
course.
Of course.
Of course. Which, again, he's not here.
I have a feeling he's out there somewhere. He's out there.
That away.
Yeah, that away. Exactly. And I'm just wondering how much John's going to torture us tonight. I kind of have a feeling it's going to be interesting tonight, but
Maybe Cinnabon
I-
is somewhere in space and beyond.
oh yeah, could be.
Ooh,
above
nice
and beyond,
reference.
perhaps. Ooh.
And it says she'll subscribe to Jeopnerdy. Is it Jeff Purdy or Jeff Nerdy? Which one is it? I mean, Thomas calls it Jeff Party.
Yep.
Yeah, he
But-
does.
But I would subscribe to Jeopnerdy.
Jeff Nerdy.
I don't know why you'd want to do that. I really
All the shows
have
that,
no
that
idea.
Jeff watches. All the shows that Jeff watches. I would do that.
She'll prepay. She'll do a 2-year prepay subscription for that one, right?
Probably.
Save 20%.
Right.
Thanks, Grogo. We appreciate it.
So, do you want to try your buzzers before we start? Make sure it works.
May as well.
Yeah, it looks like everybody buzzed in.
We already did, so.
And are you
Can do it
doing
again.
this just one player buzzing at a time? Going to clear the buzzers.
Yeah, so here's how I plan to do the buzzers. So
Okay.
I'll keep the buzzers locked while I'm reading the clue. As soon as I'm done reading the clue, I will unlock it and then, of course, call on the first person to buzz in. If this person gets it incorrect, I will clear the buzzers, and the remaining players will have a chance to buzz in again.
A rebuzz.
Wow.
Okay.
Those are real rules. Yeah, that's all right.
These are real
Yeah.
rules. You
That's
have
great.
5 seconds to respond once you are called as the person that buzzed in. And you'll have 10 seconds for the first buzz, 5 seconds for the second buzz, 3 seconds for the third buzz.
I said pass.
So, no passing.
No
passing.
No, you could do that. No. Listen, Patrick, buzz in and then say pass. That's perfect. Can you do that? That'll work perfectly.
You'll
for
lose
you.
your points. You'll lose the points.
Fortunate.
I know.
What about
I've
saying,
been
"Oh,
there.
I didn't mean the buzz"? What about that? Can we pull that one? No,
Nope.
we can't do that one either.
No.
All right.
No, when you click
All right.
that trackpad, you will have to commit.
Of course, there are 6 categories per board tonight instead of the usual 5 for us.
Okay.
All right. So, are you ready to play, gentlemen?
Let's do it.
Yeah.
All right. Let's play Jeopnerdy.
Hey, Tokyo.
That wasn't the intent, Tokyo, but if that's how it looks, then so be it.
Our first category is called First Characters. In this case, I'll provide you the name of an actor. I want you to tell me the first character they played in Star Trek.
Oh,
Next, we have The Wrath of Cisco. You will be provided with an audio clip, and I want you to identify the episode.
Okay.
Next, we have a visual category. Name that starship. Fairly self-explanatory.
Mm-hmm.
Next, we have a category all about the episode Timescape.
Okay.
A dead man. You'll see
Is
that.
that visual too, or no?
It is not visual.
Oh, okay,
And
okay.
the last category is Khan.
Okay.
All right, gentlemen. Welcome to the game. Mike,
Hi, Bro.
as the highest point getter in the last 10 games, you get to go first. You get to pick the first clue.
Oh, okay. Let's do. Let's do Timescape for 600, please.
All right.
During the conference, a member of this species walked up to Troy and invited her to join him in some empirical research. Mike.
What is a Katarian?
That's correct.
Yes.
Well done, Mike.
Very good.
Katarian.
All right. Now, as the last person to get a response correct, you get to pick again, Mike.
All right. Let's go Timescape for 800, please.
Dr. Vastbinder gave an hour-long dissertation on the ionization effect of this starship component before he realized he was supposed to be talking about psychology. Mike.
What is warp nacelles?
Very good.
Excellent. And you get to pick again, Mike.
Second category for 1,000, please.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear that.
Timescape again for 1,000, please.
Due to a temporal disturbance, the runabout starboard antimatter pod was drained after apparently being in continuous operation for this many days. Mike.
What is 47?
Very good.
Darn it.
Very good. Welcome, Cinnabon. And
greetings.
Good to see you, Tokyo. Mike, you get to pick again.
Let's do. Trying to think. Let's do first characters for 1,000, please.
Lawrence Montaigne. Omni.
Wasn't he the Romulan? What is the Romulan Centurion?
I need a name.
Don't have it.
Anybody else? He was Decius, who was actually not the Centurion.
Yes.
He was the other guy.
The other guy, not the older man.
Sorry about that, Omni.
Stunned.
Mike, you get to pick again.
Let's do first characters for 800, please.
Michelle Forbes. Patrick.
Rolaren, who is?
That is incorrect, I'm afraid.
Oh, that was not our first. Darn. Oh, right. Yeah. What was her
Ooh,
name?
Dara.
Yeah, I
Half a life.
misremembered that episode. Yep. Half a
All
brain.
right.
Half
Mike?
a brain.
Let's do name that starship for 200, please.
Mike?
What is the Enterprise D Galaxy class?
Very good.
Excellent. You get to pick again, Mike.
Name that starship for 400, please.
Mike.
What is the Defiant?
That's correct.
I was before Omni. That's not the first.
Mike, you're on a roll. Pick again.
First characters for 6.
Jeffrey Combs. Mike.
Who is Wayun?
That is incorrect.
Okay, yeah, that seemed too easy.
Patrick.
Who was Brunt, FCA.
That's also incorrect.
Ah, darn it.
First
too
roll
late?
Tyron. Yeah, sorry, too late.
All right.
All right, Mike, you get to pick once again.
Let's do Timescape for 4.
To aid in Data's study of how humans perceive the passage of time, Riker suggested that the android should turn this off while warning him not to be late for his shift. Omni.
What is his internal chronometer?
You got it.
Very nice.
Excellent. Omni, you get to pick now.
Let's do the Wrath of Cisco for 1,000, please.
Identify this episode.
I think you're contemptible.
Don't remember.
Omni.
I think it's in What is Paradise?
Nicely done.
Very good. All right, got that one just in the nick of time, and you get to pick again, Omni.
Let's do the Wrath of Cisco for 800, please.
All right, found the audio Daily Double in this case. And since we're playing on regular scoring rules, you can bet up to 1,000 since you haven't eclipsed that yet.
Gotcha. Let's do 1,000 then.
All right, so you are 2,000 off the lead. You want to do a full 1,000.
Yep.
All right.
Identify this episode.
Yes, you're right. That is good news. But I still don't like being lied to.
Do I have to buzz?
No.
No.
Okay. Well,
And you get 30 seconds.
all right. I know this one. What is Blaze of Glory?
That's right.
Fucking
Yep.
Teddy.
Good.
Excellent. All right, closing the gap a bit there, Omni, and you get to pick again.
Cisco for 6.
Identify this episode.
You tell our sick Bajoran crewmen they better get well immediately, or they'll recover on the way to their next assignment.
Omni.
In the hands of, what is in the hands of the prophets?
That's right.
Very good, very good. Got a close game now, Omni. You get to pick again.
Cisco for 4, please.
Identify this episode.
And I promise you, if she dies, I'll see to it that the entire planet knows why.
Omni.
What's the tax one? What is Equilibrium?
That's correct.
Snuck that one in too. Very good. And we got a tie game. Omni, you get to pick.
Cisco for 2.
Identify this episode.
Cadet, you are obviously under the mistaken impression that I'm asking a favor. I want a name, and I want it now, and that is in order. Understood, Mr. Nog?
Omni.
What is Paradise Lost?
Very good. Great job in that category.
Excellent.
I thought it would be
And
Cisco shouting, but it's good enough.
You have taken the lead, Omni. And you get to pick again.
Cisco doesn't out.
Let's do Timescape for 2 and close it out.
Crusher chided Riker for playing Parisi squares as if he was 21, but the deep cuts over his eye were actually inflicted by this fierce warrior.
Who is Felis Catus, a.k.a. Spot?
That's correct.
I can't even buzz on that one. At least not quick enough. Meh.
Very good. We got a tie game again. Mike, you get to pick now.
Khan for 1,000.
After reviving Khan and taking the Botany Bay in tow, the Enterprise set course for Starbase 12 in this star system. That was the Gamma 400 system.
Ah.
All right, Mike, you get to pick again.
Remember.
Let's see. Let's name that starship for 600, please.
Mike?
So, what the?
What is the Enterprise?
That is incorrect, I'm afraid. Clear it.
And I have been booted out of the
Oh,
buzzer room.
Patrick's not in the buzzer room anymore.
Oh, I didn't buzz anyway, so it didn't matter. Unless you wanted to buzz.
Were you trying to buzz, Patrick?
I was, and then my space bar went to one of the sites that is commercial.
Okay.
So I'm gonna
Did you
try
want to let him answer, John?
Yeah, since there was a technical glitch, if you want, you can go ahead and answer, Patrick.
Okay.
What is the? Well, nah. Never mind.
Sorry about that.
Yeah.
What?
That was the
Avenger.
Avenger.
Oh, okay.
I wanted to say the IKS Enterprise, but meh.
Okay.
I knew it was wrong. Anyway.
All right, Mike, you get to pick again.
Anyway.
Let's do a dead man for 600, please.
This individual remarked that Archer sounded pretty confident for a dead man.
Oh. Ooh.
Patrick.
Who is Shran?
That is incorrect. Sorry.
Ah.
Omni.
Who is Dr. Soong?
That's right.
All right.
Yes, indeed.
When do the SG1 questions come?
You got 50 more episodes to go. Then
Yeah.
Perhaps the next round. We'll see. We'll see. No promises. Omni, you get to pick again.
Let's do. What is it? The characters. First characters for 400.
Diana Muldar. Omni.
Dr. Mohal.
That's right.
Excellent.
She was a doctor or
And
not, but whatever.
get to pick once again, Omni.
Let's do characters again for 200.
Robert Duncan McNeil. Mike.
Who is Nicholas Lucarno?
That's correct.
Good old Nick.
Still don't see it.
All right, Mike.
Let's do Khan 400, please.
Khan was surprised that Chekhov had never told the tale, to amuse his captain, of how the Enterprise picked up the Botany Bay, lost in space from this year. Mike.
What is 1996?
That's right.
Did you get that, Omni?
Yeah.
Okay. I just want to make sure.
What do you mean? as far as-
Mike.
Oh, I see.
Did-
Yeah, right. Mm-hmm.
Mike, you get to pick once again.
Khan for 600, please.
In this augment's opinion, Khan was a great leader, but he made the fatal mistake of running from his enemies instead of facing them. Patrick.
Who is your team?
That's incorrect, I'm afraid.
Okay. I'm working in the negative space, so.
Omni.
Who was Malik?
That's right.
Oh, that was Malik. Of course, Enterprise episode. Yep.
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 All right.
Where's my brain?
Omni.
Let's
Probably
do.
asleep.
Let's do Khan for 200.
It's probably a mini soda in attack.
When Kirk complained that the bridge was smashed and the computers inoperative, Khan pointed out that this was a luxury that the Admiral did not have. Mike?
What is time?
That's right.
Very good. And Mike.
Let's do con for 8.
This Admiral warned, for every Julian Bashir that can be created, there's a Khan Singh waiting in the wings. Omni.
Who is Admiral? Admiral Bennett?
You got it.
Oh,
Jeez. Nice.
Just got that one. All right.
Nicely done.
oh,
And Omni.
this is killing me. Name that starship for 1,000. Let's do it.
There.
Okay.
I
Sure.
forget. I don't know what that one is. We just watched it episode 2.
We just watched it.
I
That's
know.
the
The Bonaventure. Rip. I know.
Okay. Omni, you get to pick again.
Let's do name that starship for 800, please.
Mike?
What is the Honshu?
That's correct.
Nice.
Very good. And Mike, you get to pick now.
Let's do a dead man for 800, please.
In this film that was featured on Enterprise Movie Night, Fritz stole the brain of a dead man. Omni.
What is Frankenstein?
That's correct.
Very good. And Omni.
Let's do Dead Man for 1,000.
The line, "You're a dead man, Apgar," dead man, was heard during this specific simulation. Mike.
What is Deposition Tana 1?
Sorry, that is incorrect.
I'm not doing it.
It was simulation 3.
Oh, it was like the third scene? Is that what it was? Like in her...
Yeah,
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. No,
they didn't call it simulation 3 specifically.
Okay. They're in the bedroom.
All right, Omni.
Let's do 400, please.
According to this gangster, the most cooperative man in the world is a dead man. Omni.
Who is Bella Oxmix?
That's correct.
Excellent. And the last clue.
Riker described the recreation of this fictional hotel as window dressing for a dead man. Omni.
What is the Royale?
That's right.
With cheese.
Ah,
All
that
right.
delay is killing. And not giving the correct
Very
answer
good.
is also killing.
Very good first round. We have Omni in the lead at 6,400. Mike is in second place at 2,600. And Patrick, unfortunately, you're in the negative territory.
Yo. Really?
Do we want to take a minute break? That was an intense round.
Whatever everybody else wants to do. I'm good with whatever.
Yeah. Why not?
Or we could proceed to the second round.
we can do
Since
like
Patrick,
Go ahead, Prof.
I'm asking.
Yeah.
Well,
We
Tokyo
wanna
suggested
proceed?
that we do a mini interview in between rounds, like on the Jeopardy.
Ah,
Oh, this is great.
So, Patrick, I hear the Voyager is your favorite Star Trek series.
True.
What puts it on the top for you?
The ship.
it's not the captain.
It's not the captain.
Oh,
The captain has a close second, but no, it's the ship. Quick, nimble, sleek. Just a beautiful design. And
Quick and
Very
smart.
yeah,
Like her captain.
no necks, no stuff you don't need. Yeah, it's the kind of shape that I would want for myself if I would have been a captain. Having that said,
very good.
the D will always have a place, and also the Connie.
And the Sao Paulo, apparently.
Well, that's just before the for the war effort, but yeah, the war effort is not going great currently. So maybe I
darn.
should.
I hate the carpet. I do.
Maybe I should.
Hate it.
No, this one I hate it also. So yeah, this better.
There you go. There you go.
Nice blue
Just-
lighting.
Just need Janeway on the bridge.
True.
So, I also want to welcome Omni. We have
Yay.
a question for the chat you can tackle if you're interested.
What's that?
Michigan Explorer is asking, can you guys tell me why you always refer to the episode at Counter at Farpoint in reverse?
Well, this goes back a while to Matthew Bennett's channel, and he did some reviews of Star Trek and other things. And I guess he just likes to butcher names, people's names, episodes' names, you name it. So things get reversed and jumbled, and he called it, instead of Encounter at Farpoint, it was Farpoint and Encounter. And at that point, it had stuck. It is now forever Farpoint and Encounter. We have a few others that we've kind of taken along the way. For example, Patrick butchered Caretaker. It's now called Caretaker. This is from now and forever. So, yes, these are just things we've kind of stumbled upon over the years.
And
The Guardian of
also
Forever is called Carl.
Yeah, that's true. He is called Carl. Yeah.
Kai Wynn. It's Kai
Only in
What's
certain
Behind.
non-canon productions.
Kai Wynn is Kai What You Leave Behind. That's true. I didn't. That was I butchered that one. You have to read the questions, folks. You can't just
Perfect Meat.
listen to them. The Perfect Meat. Yeah, that one's classic. The Rules of the Game. That's a good one too, right?
Rules
Yeah.
of the game. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Mercer's trolling you now. He says first contact and insurrection.
Yep.
Oh,
So-
yeah. Those moves are reversed, indeed.
Absolutely.
Mercer's calling you out, Patrick. He's calling you out from the audience. No, I didn't mean anything. I'm calling you out, man. That's it.
A little bit uncalled for, but yeah, I agree.
But it's true. You've
Oh
gotta,
yeah, that's
you
right.
have to be able to laugh at yourself when you do this. John has us operating at a high level, but we've made
It's
so
true.
many dumb mistakes. Like,
No, yeah.
my favorite one I've made was like name the hologram character or something, and the episode was Bride of Chaotica, and I'm like, what the hell is his name? Chaotica, Dr. Chaotica. Clear in the episode.
I remember
Think
that.
of
Yeah.
it. Sometimes
Oh,
you just think too hard and your brain hurts.
I still
And
love
Tokyo
the
is saying
graphics
Jeffrey
points on that
Combs.
one.
Jeffrey Combs was the designer of the Enterprise, not Matt Jeffries. Okay, that's a good one.
Right. Right.
That's a good one.
And that's another Matthewism.
I forgot about that one.
Yeah. and
And then he
You
gets
can't
Code of
forget-
Honor and Matter of Honor mixed up, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He said Code of Honor was his favorite episode, one of his favorite episodes, because he thought he was talking about Matter of Honor.
Did he mean Matter of Honor from season 2, or did he mean the season 1 Klingon one, the Heart of Glory? Which one was he look?
With Matthew, it's hard to say.
It's a
it could be either or, depending on the day.
right. And then
And of course, Kai, What You Leave Behind is another good one.
I didn't read the question. I think he was asking the name of the person, and I thought he meant the name of the episode or something. I don't know. And I just said, and I was very confident. I go, yeah. What is what you leave behind? And John's like, no, sorry.
What is the name of the cry? Blah blah blah. Cry what you leave behind. Long.
And just bring us to Mike real quick. You had some great games on your channel last night. Why don't you tell us a little bit about those?
So I do Who Wants to Be a Star Trek Millionaire and Star Trek Feud because I didn't want to feel left out. I wanted to be a game show host when I grew up, and John and Jeff and Patrick are living out my childhood dream, and I didn't want to be left out.
Do you have that long microphone? Really skinny long microphone.
Yeah. Oh, like Bob Barker up front.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. You wanted one of those, right? That's what you wanted. Okay.
Yeah, exactly. So I Patrick and I alternate every other Friday. Usually, if my work schedule cooperates, Patrick will do Wheel of Trek, Wheel of Fortune, but Star Trek on his channel, and then the following Friday I'll do one of these two or both of them, combination of the two on my channel.
And
there's no controversy.
No, never.
Absolutely
never.
not.
Never.
Totally clean game.
It's a very clean game. No.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you have been...
Except when it isn't.
You've been at week number 3 or 4 now for Star Trek Feud, so give it 6 more weeks.
He'll be a broken man. We'll break him. Don't worry, Patrick. We will break him. Don't worry. It'll just take some more time.
Depends how you want to count it. I did 2
to
solo Star Trek Feud streams, and then the last 2 weeks the last 2 times I streamed, I did split streams. So
then six more.
3.5, I guess, if you want to.
Yeah.
6 more. I'll give you 6 more at the tops.
Before he throws in the towel. So I'm done with this. You ungrateful people.
How many does it take, Patrick? That's good, Mercer. That's really good.
That's a stupid question.
Oh, that's Admiral Patrick.
Yeah, I know.
Well, thank you for sharing, everyone. Why don't we go ahead and get started on round 2?
Good.
Yeah, that's just some more points.
Go.
John, did you have those questions prepared, or did you was that just off the cuff?
I just made this up.
That was pretty good.
Nice.
You did well. You did very well. All right. Let's go to double Jeopnerdy.
Yeah, let's lose even more points.
Ready for it. I'm here for it.
Point values are doubled.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
For our first category, we have last characters. As before, I provide an actor. You tell me the last role they played in Star Trek through 2005. There'll be nothing after that. Just in case there's any Ensign Rager, this is a video category where you will be asked to identify the episode.
Okay.
For our standard visual category, name that alien vessel.
Alien vessel.
This is the episode Inside Man.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Following that, we will have warp factors.
Do you wonder where that category came from?
And finally, Star Trek composers. This is an audio category. You will a brief clip of music. I want you to name the composer who wrote it.
Yeah, so I won't be going there. Okay.
And to answer Tokyo's question, there will indeed be 2 daily doubles in this round.
That's right. And we did explain that before we started the game. But good question. All right. As last place player, always picks first in double Jeopnerdy. Patrick, you get to pick.
Woohoo! Let's go with the Ensign Rhaegar for... Well, might as well do 2000. Why not?
All right, for 2000.
Identify this episode.
Helm, get us out of here.
We've lost main power.
Omni.
What is Relics?
Very good.
Yeah,
Excellent.
sure. The one that I could have come back at, but no.
Omni.
Same category, 1600, please.
Identify this episode.
Ensign Rager, ahead 1/4 impulse.
Aye, sir.
Put us in orbit of the 7th planet. Keep us a relative distance of 10 kilometers from the object.
Mike.
What is Galaxy's Child?
That's correct.
Nice.
Very good. And Mike, you get to pick.
Let's do composers for 2,000.
Okay, never mind. I'll just sit back.
Identify this composer.
It's Enterprise, right? Was it?
Yes,
No.
there's Brian Tyler from the episode Regeneration.
Okay.
Excellent episode.
Yeah.
And excellent music.
Didn't know his
Mike.
name.
Composers for 16.
Identify this composer. Mike?
Who is Alexander Courage?
Fortunately, that is incorrect. Sorry. Omni.
Who's Kaplan?
There you go.
Very good. You're up to even 10,000, Omni. It's your turn to pick.
Let's do Rager for 12.
Identify this episode.
Is there something wrong, sir?
No.
Omni.
What is Schisms?
Very good.
Sound like Garrick there. Schisms.
Nah.
Omni.
Do Rager for 8.
Identify this episode.
I can't seem to remember how to enter the coordinates, sir.
Ensign Lin. Ready now, Captain.
Omni.
What is Night Terrors?
Very good.
Running away with it, Omni. It's again your turn to pick.
Finish up Rager for 400, please.
Identify this episode. Omni.
What is Relics?
Very good.
Stupid delay.
Omni.
Let's go back to Composers for 1200.
Identify this composer.
The episode. Composer.
Meh. I'll
Mike.
guess. Who is Chataway?
Nice guess.
Nice.
Nice.
Very good.
Voyager music, there's a good chance it's him.
Yep.
Mike, you get to pick.
Should
Do
remember that
warp
for the next
factors for 12.
What was that, Patrick?
one. I should remember that for the next time.
Oh, okay. All right.
Chataway.
Warp factors for 12.
Yep.
After the Klingons sabotaged the warp reactor, Archer gave the order for this warp factor, although Mayweather warned they couldn't hold that speed for long.
Warp
Patrick.
4.5?
Sorry, that is incorrect.
I tried.
It was 5.2.
Oh, 5.2.
5.2.
On paper.
On paper, yeah, exactly.
Right? Mike.
Warp factors for 16. Oh, God.
All right. You found the daily double. You have 3,800. You are 7,000. What is that? No, 8,600 off the lead. How much of your 3,800 would you like to wager?
All of it.
All right. For 3,800 points.
In Kirk's dream, the Enterprise A was on course for the center of the galaxy at this warp factor with an ETA of 6.7 hours.
Oh, God. I don't remember. What is Warp 7?
You got it.
Very good. And that proves that it was a dream. Thank you.
Exactly.
Wow. Also, Gap, when the others fail at a question, they do get their points reducted. It's not only with me.
All right. Very good, Mike. It's your turn.
Wow.
Now I got to find the other one. The
other one.
Yeah.
It can be very interesting without it, actually.
Yeah. Let's do last characters for 2.
2,000?
Yes.
Okay. Last characters for 2,000.
Lawrence Montaigne.
Who?
His first roll was Decius. His last roll was Stalin.
I thought there was something after it. I didn't want to risk it.
All right, Mike, you can choose again.
Let's do last characters for 16, please.
Julia Nixon. Omni.
Who is Cassandra?
You got it.
That's Stargate.
Paradise.
Omni.
Let's do warp factors for 2,000, please.
From the counterclock incident, this was the highest warp factor ever mentioned on the TOS scale. Omni.
What is warp 36?
You got it.
I've been watching.
Excellent.
And
Very
waiting.
good. Very good. Omni.
Let's do Star Trek composers for 8, please.
Identify this composer. Mike.
Who is Dennis McCarthy?
Very good.
Nice. That was from Generations, right?
Well, actually, it's from Way of the Warrior, but it's basically the same thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they sound very similar.
I thought Omni was trying to buzz there, but
I didn't. Nope.
Mike does the same thing.
I don't blame him. All right, Mike, you get to choose.
Let's go with... We have quite a menu here, don't we? Let's go with Inside Man for 2,000, please.
The Barclay hologram quoted this rule of acquisition, which states, knowledge equals profit. Omni.
What is the 74th rule of acquisition?
You got it. Backwards 47.
Yep.
That's right.
Very good. And Omni, you could choose.
Stick with that Inside Man 1600, please.
When Nunk's plan was revealed, this nearby starship was dispatched to apprehend the Ferengi. Omni.
What is the Carolina?
Very good.
Well done. Omni.
Let's stay with Inside Man 12.
Opening one of these between two red giants could have brought Voyager back to the Alpha Quadrant, but the crew wouldn't have survived the trip. Omni.
What is a geodesic fold?
Got it.
All right. Got a healthy lead. Omni, it's your turn.
Same category, 800, please.
The last time Troy had seen Barkley was at this event where he sang a duet. Omni.
It was, what is Commander LaForge's birthday party?
That's correct.
Very good. Omni?
Well, let's do Inside Man for 4.
Voyager's shortcuts had a tendency to blow up in their faces, and Paris figured they would end up in this quadrant that was home to the Dominion. Mike?
What is the Gamma Quadrant?
Very good.
Mike, you get to choose.
Alien Vessel 16.
Patrick?
What is the Val John?
Fortunately, that is incorrect. Sorry.
Looked like that.
I feel like we just watched this episode. What is this?
That is the Nightingale.
Oh, yeah. Thomas,
Sorry,
you
Thomas.
see that? Yeah.
They
Sorry,
used the
Thomas.
same model as the Federation fighter.
So that's why you, yeah. Right.
Sorry.
All right. Sorry about that, Patrick. Mike?
Oh, well.
Let's do Alien Vessel 2000.
Oh, Alien. Yeah, duh. Tokyo.
The Vulcan vessel in particular is what I'm looking for. That was the Talkir.
Mike?
Let's do Last Characters 12.
Phil Morris. He had several roles. The last one was
Talon, was it?
John
Kelly.
Kelly.
That's right.
John Kelly.
Voyager.
All right, Mike?
Let's do Alien Vessel 12.
All right, you did find the other daily double. And let's see, you have 8,800. You are 12,800 off the lead. How much of your 8,800 would you like to wager?
8,000.
All right, for 8,000.
What is the Hecta?
Nicely done again.
Well done.
Very good. All right. You made up a lot of ground there, Mike, and it's still your turn.
Composers 4.
Identify this composer. Omni?
Who is Ron Jones?
Thought you might know that one.
Wrong.
Yeah.
Definitely not Ron Jones.
It's Ron Jones.
Wrong, Jones. Wrong, Jones.
Tiny Ron.
Oh, wrong.
Omni.
Let's do name that alien vessel for 800.
So,
Mike?
What is the LaCool?
That's correct. Very good.
I got 47 out of 150.
I am
Mike.
LaCool, the gatekeeper of Gozer. What? Last characters for 8, please.
Susan Gibney.
No.
Patrick,
What is Captain Benteen?
you got it.
Finally, redemption. At least
No,
one.
that was from the episode Homefront and Paradise Lost. She wasn't in
I know, duh. Lol.
Patrick, you get to choose.
Oh, woohoo. Name that alien vessel for 400.
Mike,
What is Cronus 1?
very good.
Exactly. Just too late. Delay.
Mike?
Warp factors for 8, please.
After rescuing the crew of the Pasteur, Admiral Riker ordered the Enterprise back to Federation space at this warp factor. Mike.
What is warp 13?
You got it.
Excellent. Mike?
Warp factors 4, please.
According to Stoddy, Voyager had a sustainable cruise velocity of this warp factor, although perhaps she was exaggerating a bit. Omni.
What is warp 9.975?
That's it.
Omni, you should be using your VPN. We talked about this.
I know. But I'm using ExpressVPN, expressvpn.com.
Yeah, it's not Express
It's
enough.
real Express.
No, it's not Express enough.
All right. Here comes the final clue for all three of you.
William Campbell. Omni.
Who is Koloff.
Nicely done.
My dear Captain Koloff.
My dear Captain.
All right.
Well, I know I will not be being.
Let me get... we're going to be switching buzzer rooms.
Oh.
Okay.
It's just...
Well, he left. You want to... Okay.
So if you'll switch over to that buzzer room
I
that
don't like
is
that one
put
either.
in...
I don't like that.
in the private chat. What's wrong with it?
I don't like that. I don't like the name. It's a libelous name. I don't like it. Let me see this.
I think it's perfectly accurate.
I'm sorry, Patrick, that you will not be able to play Final
Not a problem.
Jeopnerdy.
No, Patrick will
Omni
be
and
back
Mike?
next week. Patrick
But
will
Omni?
be back next week.
Mike, let's head to Final Jeopnerdy.
Good luck,
Consider
Mike.
how much you would like to wager based upon this category.
And Omni.
Night.
Tingale.
Got a close game going. Mike is in second place, 18,800. Not too far behind Omni, who's at 22,800.
Wait, I'm paranoid now. I don't think I entered the right amount.
Well, look, I can change it.
Rigged. Because we need to see it.
Omni, did you buzz?
I'm buzzing. I buzzed.
Did you want to change it, Mike?
I legitimately think I mistyped my amount. I don't know what I typed.
Okay, let me clear it and you can re-enter it.
Okay, thank you. Okay.
Okay. That is what you typed, so.
Okay, that's okay.
All right.
I had paranoid. High stakes, man. Pressure.
I understand. All right. Let's reveal the clue.
According to Tuvok, a direct phaser strike to the cargo hold should disable the Malon ship, which Imp had described as this classification of export vessel.
Players, you have 30 seconds. Kapla! Let's get your responses in.
Time to take out the garbage.
Love it. She hates the Malon, man. She can't stand him.
All right, for all the marbles, let's find out who our champion is.
Good luck, Omni.
Mike.
You too.
Mike. Very impressive score, 18,800 points entering Final Jeopnerdy. What was your response to the clue?
There's 11th ingredient. That's correct.
Woohoo!
Very good. What was your wager? You had Galumba. Doubled your score, 37,600. Awesome score. Very good. Let's see if that's enough. Omni, you had the lead at 22,000. If I can talk, 800 points. What was your response?
You also got 11th Gradient. Very good.
Very good. And did you wager enough to win? 14,801 points, giving you 37,601 points, and by a point, the Omni points. You're the champion.
Wow. That was fun. My heart's beating.
Wow.
Like I'm actually, usually I play very relaxed, and this is like,
Right?
wow, right? I'm like, seriously, that was a lot of fun.
That was. I love
Like,
it.
we need to do this a little more often, I think, with the buzzers. This is fun, and it's exciting.
Yeah, it is.
I know some people have a hard time because they're using phones or whatever, but...
Yeah, so yeah, what is your opinion, Patrick, of using the buzzers more often?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'll retract that statement.
I like using the buzzers. What I don't like is the delay of this server.
Do you think Cosmo was sharper because it was closer to home? I guess
Cosmo was better.
Yeah,
for me at least.
For some
well,
people,
you live right next door to it, so you know.
But I still didn't win that time. So even though I had the advantage, I didn't win. Now I don't have the advantage, and I definitely don't win.
What I'm hearing is we need to rent out a studio for stream number 200 and do it live with all of us in the same room.
I was suggesting that we get together for a Star Trek convention, right? And we actually do a live game somehow, whatever, in a room or something. That would be great. That would be a lot of fun.
That will be just as bad.
What do you mean? There's no lag time. We have real buzzers. Wait, Professor, don't you have real buzzers you said you use at work for this game?
At work, we do have real buzzers. Plugs into a USB port on the computer.
Yep.
They look just like the real Jeopardy buzzers.
Thanks, Grogo.
Wow.
We took screenshots, different angles of the contestants holding them. I found a couple photos, production photos online, and we constructed them as close as we could get them.
You built them. Wow.
Isn't that amazing? See, Brad said if it were live, he'd need advance notice. He'd come see us live. That would be a lot of fun.
Do it live.
We'll do it live.
Don't write it. We'll do it live.
Omni, can you Patrick rather? Can you fly to the States?
Actually, Patrick, don't worry. I'll send the Paramount jet to pick you up. Just tell me what airport's closest to home. Wow. I got you, buddy. Don't worry about it. Okay.
Closest to home would be Germany.
Okay. We'll send it right there. Don't worry. All right, I'll give you the tail number. You just go meet it at the airport.
It's N4747.
Yeah, it's 4747 Papa, right, with a P at the end.
N4747 P+.
P+, that's right, yeah. Exactly. But that would be great. That would be, I know it's hard, because we all work, and it's hard, but that would be a lot of fun just to get together and do a little fellowship and play some games. That would be great, man.
Planet X has come to Minnesota. They promise to be friendly.
Must be friendly. It's like going into enemy territory, though. I mean, what do you think? Would you be okay with the cyber attacks and all? I mean,
very, very leery about doing that.
We would need to take security precautions, right? If we're going to Minnesota, we would need to make sure.
Definitely not Starfleet security.
No. I understand. Okay.
Keep your friends close and keep the ball closer.
If only we had transporters.
Mercer, you should tell us, what do you mean by Quizzard buzzers?
Is that some kind of device?
I have no idea.
Hello, this is Paramount 4747P. There'll be no stacks, no drinks, nowhere to hide because we'll be showing Star Trek Discovery from Germany to Los Angeles.
Oh God!
And you'll be strapped into your seat.
Oh,
What would happen when you land, Patrick? Would you be all right? I mean, would you just like fall off the steps as you're getting off the plane? I mean, what would happen?
He may not make it off the jet.
You know what would happen? Like in Stargate when O'Neill gets his head sucked into the ancient head sucker, but in reverse. Instead of downloading the information and making him a super genius, just sap it out.
Well, it didn't say that I need to be awake for the flight.
That's true.
Could sleep through it.
That's true.
I'm normally pretty good at sleeping, so.
Would you like a tranquilizer?
Sorry about that.
I'm a rhino fool.
Went down the wrong way. I think it was an attack by Minnesota. Right, exactly.
Minnesota. That was fun. That was great. John, thank you. It was really excellent. Jeff?
Appreciate it.
So Mercer says there was an old board game for the sale of the century, and they used a buzzer system called Quizzard. It lets you know who buzzed first after 5 players.
That's pretty interesting.
Okay. He says they used it in other games as well.
Well, how does your USB one work? What software determines who buzzes first? Is there a screen or some kind of list?
I forget what we use. It's a little logic board that the buzzer plugs into, and then that plugs into the computer, and it sends a spacebar signal. Like you're hitting the spacebar on a keyboard.
Right.
Arduino?
To the computer. I'm sorry?
Arduino based?
I think so. Yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah.
Our makerspace folks built that at the library.
Oh, wow. But how do you see who buzzed first? Does it give you a readout on the screen? It tells you which buzzer hit first?
It goes...
Or does it light up or something?
It actually goes to the buzzer, online buzzer system we use.
Oh.
We still use the online buzzer, but you have a physical...
Oh, I see what you're saying. So like we hit spacebar here on Just Buzz In.
Yeah.
They're hitting the buzzer, which is like hitting the spacebar. Okay, I got it.
And it goes to Just Buzz In.
Okay.
So if you don't have the window selected, then it also doesn't work.
Right, because you're saying spacebar into nothing at that point. Okay.
I mean, it was an easy solution. We went for the easy solution. We didn't build
hardware with lights that light up, and okay, I got you.
I mean, to get the buzzers to work, that's what we did. And since everybody is in the same room at the library, there's no lag between different players.
Yeah,
exactly. So that's how I would have done it for the on-premise version.
Yeah, Tokyo. What we did, we just had those parts, so we just used what we had.
Omni, we'll get you a special board buzzer, and when you hit it, glitter will come out. That's pretty funny. That would be great. It's a glitter gun. Simulate this.
That's
right,
and an Arduino are almost the same, so that wouldn't make a difference.
Yes. Cleveland Indians won. They beat the Rangers tonight. Goes down to the final game of the season. Houston's out.
Houston's out?
Houston's out.
Wild.
Detroit and Cleveland both won today, and if Cleveland wins tomorrow, they win the division. Detroit wins and Cleveland loses, then Detroit wins the division. But they both are in the playoffs.
Well, the Cincinnati Reds are currently beating the Brewers, so if the Reds
win
tomorrow, Mets are out. If the Reds lose, then the Mets have to win.
That's right, Tokyo. They are the Indians.
The Mets have to win.
Mets have to win.
Sounds like Mission Impossible to me.
Lose. Either find a way to lose this game in the 9th inning or lose tomorrow.
The Mets will find a way to lose, that's for sure. I don't know about the
That's probably right.
Right.
I've been watching Slow Death for 3.5 months. It's not good.
I've said this before, I'd rather them lose now than get destroyed in round one of the the wild card playoffs or whatever. I don't, they'll get knocked out in round one. It doesn't even matter. Like they don't,
Yeah,
just end it now. Don't even
Cincinnati or the Mets, whichever one gets in, they're going to LA to play Shohei Ohtani,
and they're done. They're out. See you later. Right? It's over. So you might as well save yourself the agony. Right? Just end it in the regular season.
No, this Mets team. I love my Mets, but this team needs to be put out of its misery.
Well, they spent enough money on payroll. I mean, they need to revamp a lot. They spent a
I
lot of money this year, and they didn't get a lot of result for it. So
there was a point sometime in June where they were 5 or 6 up on Philadelphia, and it's just slowly deteriorated into this.
Yep.
They're playing for their life on the final day of the regular season.
Yeah.
Well, that's like the Tigers. They were, what, 15 and a half games up on Cleveland?
Something like that.
And right now they're tied for the division lead with Cleveland holding the tiebreaker.
And the loser's not getting in, right? They don't have a better record than the third AL wild card?
No, they're both in the playoffs. They both clinched tonight.
Okay.
Houston's out. That was the only other team in contention today.
So who's going to win the Tigers? Oh, I see. The Tigers, the Red Sox, Yankees. Okay.
Oh, so they may end up playing each other in the wild card round then.
Yeah.
So if Cleveland wins, they win the division. If Cleveland loses and Detroit wins tomorrow, Detroit wins the division. But they're both in either way.
Yeah. It looks like they're going to have to play each other round one regardless of who wins, depending on what Boston does. If Boston wins tomorrow, they're playing Detroit. So if Boston wins, they're locked into the 2.
If they both lose tomorrow, Cleveland still gets the division. They have the tiebreaker.
Mike, could you send me that picture when we get offline?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
That would be great. I want to save it for posterity. It's a nice one. I like it.
Speaking of that, John, don't you have something?
Yes, I'm trying to get that ready right now.
Oh, sorry.
No
sorry,
problem.
I didn't mean to rush you.
Did you use AI for that, Mike, or did you draw it? I mean, how did you?
I did use AI for it.
Okay. It looks like anime almost. It looked like
that was exactly what I told it to do. Like, do anime style.
Their eyes, you can see the way they're drawn. It's cool. I like it. Patrick, you're like chiseled, man. Look at you. You got that square jaw. Look at you, man.
I overcomplicated it when I told it to put Patrick and I in Starfleet uniforms. It wasn't cooperating. So
yeah.
But he's in orange.
Good AI.
I just wanted to know that, indeed. Orange hair, orange shirt. So
that's Orville orange. You're in the...
How Dutch can you get?
Well, you're not holding a tulip, so...
There's no windmill in the background, right?
No windmill in the background. You're not holding a Heineken.
Heineken.
Right? That's Dutch, right? I'm not crazy, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
People think it's German, though. Isn't that funny? People think it's like they're drinking German beer. Give me a Heineken. It's like, no, it's not.
They wish.
Actually, Heineken's not not a bad beer. I like it.
No, it's a Heineken. Heineken's good.
Nice cold. It had to be really cold. Really, really cold. And yeah.
I was playing, this was probably when I was in high school. Our neighbors that lived 2 houses down from us loved doing board game nights. So we went down there one night and they had an old, like 70s, 80s, I think, board game version of Family Feud. So we played that because, for them and my parents, it was like, we got to think back. And for my brother and I, it was like, they're going to have fun laughing at us, not knowing any of these answers. One of the questions was, hey, look at that.
Didn't want to interrupt your story, but
Oh, no, you're fine. Go ahead.
To OmniCast in recognition of your remarkable Star Trek knowledge and for personal acts of Garumba during the battle for the championship, Jeopardy Command is pleased to present you the Christopher Pike Medal of Trivia Valor.
Wow.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Oh, my goodness. Look at that.
Start date 2509.27.
Love it.
That's beautiful. Thank you so much. I love it. I got to save that one, too.
I can send you that if you want.
Christopher Pike. I heard you got awarded the Christopher Pike Medal of Valor. I got my second.
Congratulations.
Wow. Thank
Omni.
you. Thank you.
That was congratulations to all of you.
Yeah, this was...
You all did great work getting here.
Like, these last 10 weeks were really... I mean, it was competitive. No, we were fighting. We were fighting for points. It was... we didn't want to miss a game. We didn't want to be late. We didn't. I mean, we were actually, you had me watching the animated series, John. Look at this.
Nice.
Warp 36. I mean, how else would I? I mean, I'm actually watching the animated series now because I knew it was going to come up sooner or later. Some animated series questions. Although I didn't get the Bonaventure, but whatever.
Sooner or later, I'll watch Enterprise and I'll be able to answer Enterprise questions.
Yeah.
And you'll be better off for it.
Indeed.
Mr. VP would disagree, I think, but
Tom's a competitive between you three. Well,
John's
John's made us
throwing away points on purpose.
He should get an honorary mention for landing on 1701. Huh? That's a honorable
yes,
mention.
I mentioned that in Discord. I'll mention it here as well. That I gave Thomas a special commendation for engineering his final score of 1701 points.
Nice.
And
I mean, it took
thanks
some.
to against Tokyo.
It's the power of math, people. I mean, you actually did some math to get there, because
Take care, Tokyo.
Indeed.
to get the 01 points, you had to be a little creative with how much you lost or how much you got, right?
Well, to lost.
Can he still lose his award?
99.
On final, I guess
Using that language?
What do you mean?
Huh?
What's that? Sorry.
Can Omni still lose his award for using that language?
What did I say?
What language?
Power of people?
Oh, the
that.
power of math people.
The only word that isn't offensive there is math.
Well, you have a point, but
Woohoo!
That was good, though. That was great.
But I was saying before about that 70s, 80s family feud we're playing.
Yeah.
I think I had to have been maybe 16, and my brother was 13, maybe something like that. And one of the questions that we played, it was one of the first ones we did, was name a beer, something to do with imported beers in America, right? So my mom goes, she says some German beer, it's on there, but it wasn't number one. Our neighbor plays, they get some other answers. Now, we're going back and forth, and like everything's revealed except for the number one answer, and nobody can come up with it. Well, it gets to my 13-year-old brother, and he spits out Heineken, and that was the number one answer.
Heineken.
Yeah.
Okay.
Funny.
And is this based on like surveys? What? That's part of the board game already?
Yeah.
Like,
It was surveys they had done. I don't know if the people making the board game went out and did surveys, or if they used 70s equivalent of ChatGPT like I do for Star Trek Feud. I don't know. But
mainframe GPT. I see.
Yeah, or just throw numbers on there subjectively like a former edition of Star Trek Feud. I don't know.
That's pretty funny.
But yeah, I don't know. But that was the number one answer. Everyone was like, "Wait, what?" Like they all knew what Heineken was, but no one thought of it.
That's funny.
One who thinks it's the youngest one in the room.
I guess the times have changed. There's so many more imported beers now than ever.
Mm-hmm.
You know, back then it was probably a little bit more limited. You know, that was a treat, getting something from Europe like that in a green bottle. Like that was, oh wow, it's Heineken. You know,
Like I didn't know this at the time because I was only 16. But like, if you asked me that now, if that was a Family Feud question, my first thought would be Guinness.
Now, because it got popular like in the 90s, 2000s, like it kind of came up.
Yeah.
Like you probably couldn't get that everywhere in the 70s. I don't think.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe true Irish pubs, whatever. A few of them floating around, but.
Thanks for joining us, Brad.
Thanks, Brad.
Good night, Brad.
Thanks, Brad.
And if anybody wants to join us on the panel, the link is in the chat and at the top of the chat as well. Come on up.
Yep, don't be afraid. We don't bite much.
Depends on who you're talking about, I guess.
Yeah, true.
And I don't know if you guys saw that JTVFX video this week. John and I were chatting about it a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
Man, it's so good. It's so
Amazing.
good. I had to watch it a few times. There's so much in there
Yeah.
I've only watched it once. I want to watch it at least one more time.
It's so much in there to unpack. Like
So
you had
good.
this little details, and he highlighted almost every character from Voyager that ended up in the Delta Quadrant somehow from Wolf 359.
Yep.
I mean, they're in there. Riley and
Karak.
Karak was in there, and
Yep.
we didn't see that Romulan guy though. But I guess we wouldn't know how he got there. But no, it was great. It was so good.
Yep.
I mean, the visuals were just amazing.
It was amazing.
Very
The Borg
impressive.
ship looked good. The Borg ship. I mean,
Oh yeah.
look at the look at the resolution on that thing. I mean, it looks so perfect.
Yeah, if only Paramount Plus would use that level of detail.
I know. No, I know.
I'm assuming he used some sort of AI to recreate the lines that he had Patrick Stewart's voice saying that Stewart didn't actually say, but
It sounded like that. Yeah, it sounded
but
AI-ish.
which is fine because I mean he was half an AI and it didn't even bother me. But
Well, yeah, he did use
Fair
AI
point.
for some of the characters he made up. Although some of the lines for Picard, I think, might be from video games.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Like, I know you Star
And
Trek
some of
Borg
them
and used
too were
Armada
like
as well.
lines I remember
Oh.
hearing in Voyager. Like a couple of
Right.
times, I know he used Picard's voice to say "regenerate primary shield matrix." That I know was in Dark Frontier in that fight in the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
Regenerate primary shield matrix. Remodulate weapons.
Yeah, so they kind of took some bits and pieces where they could.
This is how I prefer the Borg. Pieces.
But the model was so great. The Borg
Yeah,
ship,
it
was
Amazing.
it was so. I mean, compared to Voyager, we were just talking about how the cubes look kind of fuzzy in Voyager. They don't look high res. I mean, they weren't. It was SD back then. But compared to that, it's like night and day. And you see where the sphere came out of that. So obviously that's a theory we all had how they ended up back in the Delta Quadrant.
So where the sphere came out, they set up the idea of the cubes actually have basically a glass jaw. There's a spot where their shields destabilize first, and they, obviously First Contact did that. But
Yeah.
had this been canon, that would have set that plot point up. Awesome stuff.
So the sphere came out of the top of the cube, is that where it looked like it came out of?
So it looked like.
So that's why you can almost explain why you didn't see the hole for it before, because you never saw the top of the cube before.
There
Right,
is
so
no
it's
up
like-
in space.
So Ervik is asking what video we're talking about. I just put a link in the chat for Wolf 359, The Massacre Part 2 from JTVFX. And of course, there is a Part 1 on his channel as well. So check that out. It's excellent.
Adding Q was weird.
Well, from the Borg.
That's from the video game. That's from the video game, the Borg.
Yeah, that
Righteous.
interactive movie game thing, yeah. That was weird. Because I feel like that's the sort of thing... Because the next time he sees Q after that's Cupid, right? He should want to slug him at that point.
Huh.
And all he tells him is, get out of my chair. But at the same time, it also kind of fits. I think that's the sort of thing Q would do.
And you can watch that whole thing. They've isolated the video from that video game, right? You can play that like a movie almost, like a 10-minute episode, I think now. They've extracted the video clips.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that was canon, though, so to speak. I mean, is that...
No, it really isn't.
But it's kind of accepted as it is, right? I don't know, somehow. Or JTVFX thinks it is, so...
Yeah, because he has the
just
righteous
integrated
disappearing
it.
in the first video.
Yeah, he does.
Which is cool. It doesn't contradict anything.
No.
Other than
No,
the
it doesn't
fact
get in the
that-
way, really.
Other than the fact that they're in the DS9 uniforms at Wolf 359 on the
That
ship.
was odd. That was odd, yeah. And they're on like the old Excelsior Bridge or whatever they were on, right? They were on something.
But
which I guess
Thomas
it
says
was Excelsior class.
they use audio from Armada 2.
Yep.
And I love the actors they use in that too. They were all like recycled Next Generation guest stars, right? From that movie.
Yeah.
From the game, I mean.
that that interactive movie game, Star Trek Borg, that's actually, they put it up online and remastered the effects.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Yeah.
They made it like a... Yeah.
Mission Explorer is talking about the Starfleet Academy game from the late 90s.
Indeed.
Really like that one.
Kirk and Sulu. Oh, I remember that one. Yeah. They're in front of like a green screen, right?
I didn't own that one.
It was very obviously green screen. Like I don't think even that podium was real that they were standing in front of. Like it seemed all like digital, early.
Don't you mean analog?
Yeah, exactly.
Composited.
And I guess part one, and if I have to go back and watch part one of this, it was more about the build-up. Like Admiral Hansen is getting his fleet together. Is that what it was?
Yeah, well, there are two parts called Prelude, where they're building up the fleet.
Right.
Yeah,
So then the Massacre part one is really just the battle, the beginning of the battle.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I know the Saratoga's in that one, right? That's the one where you see...
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Saratoga's in that one, Righteous is in that one, and it basically ends with Hansen being blown to bits.
Oh, yeah, it's right. You see him, like, his face in there. The fire is rising on the screen or something, right? Yeah. Which we talked about this. I didn't know he was on a battle bridge of a galaxy, but I guess he was.
Yep.
So,
I guess I'm being shamed because I've never played or owned Starfleet Academy. Okay, Thomas.
Play, Judgment Rights, Star Trek Judgment Rights.
Oh, that was great. That was a great game.
I love that game.
I like the 25th anniversary game as well.
Right, that was a prequel to Judgment Rights, wasn't it? Or that came out first, and Judgment Rights was the sequel. I never played the 25th anniversary one. I've seen the gameplay, but I never played it.
Some people complained about the puzzles being too hard. I didn't think they were hard.
I never got anywhere in those two games. However, TNG I Final Unity, that was
a great game too.
That was also a good one. Yeah.
Great stuff for the mid-90s.
Mm-hmm. How many times I warped to Glorden Core, you don't want to know.
In fact, that game came out on my birthday. I was there to pick it up on my birthday.
Really?
Nice.
Yep. Very day it came out, I got it.
Nice. And Star Trek Legacy was another one that I liked, even though the story was kind of meh.
And then the other color, the Derridex ships, and huh? They're supposed to be green. Well, no, not in that
green
storyline.
Mercer saying he didn't like the Strange video where Kirk meets Spock, but there's no dialogue.
The Roddenberry thing.
Yeah.
I wasn't a fan of that either.
Yeah, it was weird.
It was odd.
Yeah. I agree with John. The JTVFX video is very different, very well produced.
I mean, I've seen other fan videos where like the CG ships look really good, but there's not much of a story. But I think the story in his videos is also well done.
Yeah.
And it's meticulously put together. Like, he's grabbing information from all kinds of beta canon, books, because, again, the question is what ships, A, went to Wolf 359, and what ships survived, or one survived, right? But there's so much out there. Some of it's conflicting. Like, he had to go through all that to kind of make it work. Plus the Voyager characters that we encountered somehow had to be thrown in there, like the Roosevelt and, what was it, Bergen's mom, right? Which I never thought she was a captain of a ship. I thought she was, just a passenger in a ship. I didn't think she was a captain, but,
His mom, wasn't it?
Wasn't the one from Unity a Wolf 359 victim?
Yeah, what was it? Yeah, Riley. Riley.
Yeah, that's right. You said that earlier. Yeah.
But Bergen's mom, I mean, she took her ship into the middle of a battle. I thought that was a little reckless. She's in command of a civilian transport.
Yeah.
let's just take it. Let's take it right in the middle of Wolf 359. Let's go. Come on.
Mercer's talking about the Klingon Academy game. I didn't have that one either. Did any of you play that one?
Nope, never
No.
I
played
don't
it.
think I played that one. No.
Land
I
Party.
did see the videos.
I mean,
watch it,
of the
Shane.
two, I would rather have had the Starfleet Academy one. I didn't have either one, but and yes, shame, Thomas. I know, shame. Planet X and Michigan Explorer talked about Voyager Elite Force, which was an exceptional game. I thought very good.
Yep. One
John
and
just
two.
mentioned
I like
Prelude to
them both.
Axanar. Which one? That was not JTVFX though. That was the Axanar people. The fan film that never happened. Is that what that is, or?
Well, Prelude's
so.
the one they actually released.
Yeah.
They were supposed to follow up, but they haven't so far.
Didn't they raise a whole bunch of money or something, and it just never happened, and Paramount shut them down? Something like that, wasn't that?
Yes, they had some very sketchy financial practices.
Okay, that's what I
Yeah,
thought.
so
Okay.
Paramount shut them down. But the
Yeah.
video itself was really good, I thought.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thomas, calm down now. No need to yell. Everything's okay. Take your meds. You'll be better. Get away from the bunny. Get away from the bunny radiation. You'll
Click
feel
the
much
link.
better, okay?
Link,
Okay.
go onto the stream and then yell.
See, Paramount doesn't like competitive, sketchy financial operations. We don't like competitors out there. We like our own sketchy financial operations. We don't need competitors.
Mission Explorer, I think you're right. The Axanar film, that was the beginning of CBS cracking down on the fan films.
Hashtag bad timing.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hashtag hardcore.
Hashtag hardcore. You're right. Because, I mean, I love the Star Trek Continues stuff. We already talked about that before, and that is, again, top-notch fan fiction.
That's hardcore.
You can watch it literally as just one on a YouTube, one after the other, like you're watching Star Trek. Like it's it's that good. And
by far my favorite one of those was the mirror, and then one.
They picked up exactly where they left off, like right when they beam off the ship. And they reenact that scene, too, which is even better. They reenact that last scene in the transporter room, and they pick right up there. Yeah.
Yep.
Tokyo and I did a review on that about a year ago. You can check it out on his channel. And we had a lot of fun doing that, actually. That was
the whole series, or just that episode?
We did about 4 or 5 episodes of Star Trek Continues.
I don't think Tokyo has those videos still up.
Oh, they're not up anymore? Okay.
No.
Well, we'll try to dust them off one of these days.
I think you're right.
But that one got a lot of views, and we didn't have much to say on that one. Usually we're picking apart the episodes like we do. Like we watched, we're always laughing at them and picking apart at them. But we were quiet for like long periods of time with that episode because there wasn't much to say. We're just taking it all in. It was so good. It wasn't, you can't pick apart something that well produced.
Michigan Explorer saying that he thought it was insane that CBS didn't commission them to do the last 2 seasons of TOS.
Oh, they could have. And they had some great guest stars, too. I know Vic had some controversy along the way, but I mean, it's...
I thought he was really good as Kirk.
I think so, too.
The way they did his hair and whatnot, he looks like Shatner did.
Yeah, he does. And the way he spoke, his accent, and his little, he threw it on.
I would have been more than fine with that if they commissioned them to do the last 2 seasons of TOS. It'd been great.
Oh, yeah.
Better than what's coming.
Oh, yeah, much better. And the last episode perfectly connects to TMP.
Right at the end. Oh, absolutely. It dovetails right into it.
Oh?
Just like the first episode dovetails in from, Turnabout Intruder.
It's been a while since I watched the first one.
Like they actually reenact the last seconds of Turnabout Intruder. Like they're walking into the turbo lift and they go, "If only," they're doing. It's like they start there, and then that's where the season 4 quote unquote begins, right there. And then, like you said, it ends with right into the motion picture where the ship goes in, and he's in that uniform. He's in the Kirk uniform, the Admiral TMP uniform. If only.
Yes, Thomas, when we meet the Romulans and turnabout intruder.
Oh, that's
Just ask Matthew.
Oh, is that? Oh, did he mistake that one too?
Yeah, on the B5 stream.
Oh, that's right. He did. He was talking about.
Mistakes all of them.
Not the Enterprise incident.
Turnabout intruder.
Yeah, right. Not the Enterprise incident. That's right. Or did he mean? No. He meant Balance of Terror, didn't he?
Balance of Terror.
That's right.
He was thinking of Balance of Terror, and he said turnabout intruder.
That's right.
Well, you know, Spock and Kirk called the Romulan vessel the intruder at times, so you know.
Oh, I see.
Yeah,
I can see where that.
That's where Matthew got it mixed up.
It's turnabout. Yeah, it's turnabout.
Yeah, it was turning about. You know,
turning about.
Yeah.
111, Mark 14. Quite a leisurely maneuver.
Yeah, that is a great episode. Michigan.
Yeah, you're
Balance
right
of
about that.
Terror is a great episode.
There's a tension there, you know, in that one that.
Not turnabout intruder. It's Balance of Terror.
No.
I'm the captain.
We'll be charged with mutiny.
I see. I take it you guys don't like that one too much. Okay. Yeah.
Not one of my favorites.
has to offer.
I understand. Season 3 ended with a whimper, huh? Went out with a whimper.
Definitely.
If only.
If only.
Well, we know that Strange New Worlds is going to end very strong because they said it's going to be more serious. Hence my little headline there.
What happened to you?
I got muted somehow.
Omni?
I must have hit that button by accident, but it was I was saying how it was more serious. Wow. I keep getting muted. I'm suppressed. I'm censored.
It's better than being booted off the stream.
That's true. That's true. I'll take a mute. That's like a censure, right? It's a little slap on the wrist. Okay, I'll take it. I'll take the mute.
Various degrees of punishment.
Planet X liked Turnabout Intruder.
I know it's disliked.
Why did you like it, Planet X? And if you want, come on up and tell us why.
I'm Captain Kirk. That's why he likes it.
Is that it?
I don't know. No, that's Michigan wrote that, but I'm just saying.
Yeah. Well, that's Enemy Within.
That's true.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. He says, I'm the captain.
Captain.
Yeah. No, true.
Yeah.
In Turnabout, it's what I'm the captain. I'm the captain. That's funny.
Dun, dun,
Yeah,
dun.
I used that the I'm Captain Kirk scream as an audio clue on Millionaire once. I'm Captain Kirk.
Yep.
He's in full camp mode there. Shatner was Shatnering.
Listen, sometimes when he hams it up, he's good, and sometimes that happens, you know.
Planet X says, I tend to like. Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
Okay. I tend to like episodes where the actors have to act like a different character. Okay. So, like when Spock was singing, for example.
When Jerry Ryan
Plato's
has the doctor
Children?
inside Seven.
Oh,
When it
that's a
was
good one.
Yeah.
Forced.
Take care of your ladies and your wine.
Bitter dregs. Just like Strange New Worlds. Bitter
So
dregs.
Strange New Worlds is bitter dregs? Is that what? No, I know what you're saying. That's a good point. Like when the actors have to play somebody different, it's always interesting to see that.
full of
Like
Davis.
I was just watching Observer Effect last night, and I thought that was I think it's a pretty good episode actually. I didn't like it at first, but now it's growing on me. But all the characters get inhabited by the Organians at one point. You see how they change, their demeanor and how they're acting. It's pretty clever.
Yeah, just don't sit upright when you're tranquilized.
But I like how Archer was like so cold. He goes, "Yeah, we didn't know you had this ability. Yeah, we're gonna wipe your mind. You're not gonna remember this."
I knew who you meant, Mercer.
going on? I lost. Omni beat me.
By 1
By
point.
1 point. You did very well. You did really, really, really good.
He beat me.
Those are cookies Michelle gave us.
Why?
Orbs?
Because her and Tyler didn't want them.
What are they for?
They're for us to eat.
They're for eating.
They're for us to eat. I don't know.
Sure,
I
you
came home
usually
with them
do
and she asked me if I
cookies?
wanted them. I said sure.
Well, you have the computer kind.
Well, that's true. But I don't think that's what they were referring to, Patrick.
What kind of cookies are we talking about?
You said
The
you
cellular
found-
peptide cookies.
I don't know why they were down there. I know they came home
Mint
because
frosting.
they barely ate anything.
With mint
They made
frosting?
stuff that they didn't like. And last night the power went out, so they were miserable all night. They were going to come back yesterday, but they came home a day early.
They
I mean, they were going to
Oh.
come back tomorrow. I mean, excuse me,
Where
but they
did
came
they
home a
go?
day
We're,
early.
we're all dying to know what kind of cookies they were, Mike. We don't.
Oh, they're sugar cookies with mint frosting.
Oh, sugar cookies.
Sugar and mint frosting.
It's not actually mint frosting, though. That's a Star Trek joke. The next time we do bake night, we'll bake a cellular peptide cake with mint frosting. Okay?
Oh, that would be great.
They went down to his grandparents' house.
I want the
Or-
piece of the
or-
comb edge.
Yeah. It'd be. That's the one you want. You want the comment.
I don't know.
You don't want her shoulder, right? You want the. Okay.
Nah.
Okay. What about Worf's birthday cake? I like that one too. When he's eating the.
Which one?
Which one?
Right. They had a yellow one, and then right.
The vanilla one or the chocolate one?
First the cake was chocolate, and then it was yellow.
No.
Planet
not an
X
indication
says
that,
he likes another episode where the actors got to play their characters differently. Power Play, TNG.
That's a good one. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
a very good one. They were playing those kind of criminals, if you will.
I made this.
Okay.
And Michigan says Data was such a jerk in Power Play.
He was.
I mean, he's playing a criminal, right? There was a prison
Yeah.
down there, so
Right?
that's what he was kind of channeling, I guess. Come on, Klingon. Come on, you and me.
And Eric's asking about Conundrum.
Conundrum was interesting because it was. What
They were
if
altered, maybe?
they
right?
still
Or mind wiped.
remembered skill sets and they still had their personalities, but no backstories about themselves or each other to go along with it. So, like, you see Riker and Ro obviously get along a lot better because there's no prior, like, he has no context to dislike her like he does when she first comes on board immediately. You know? They actually are more alike than either one would like to admit. It was interesting. I like that one.
How about the game? I mean, they're still themselves, but they were kind of like evil versions of themselves a little bit.
I think my two favorite examples of something like that where they're themselves but slightly altered are Killing Game and Workforce, both over in Voyager.
Yeah. But then they were controlled by the computer. Well, no, Workforce,
I mean,
they
kind of,
were
but, like,
brainwashed, right? And then
the idea, like in Killing Game, the idea was you were seeing
Right back.
Janeway and Tuvok and Seven and Tom and B'Elanna as if those people had been born in the World War II era. Like, that was the intent of the writers. Whether that's how it comes across, I don't know. But I always thought that was cool. Like, you're seeing Janeway as if she was born in 1940, whatever, and was Katrin.
okay. I'm nobody's prey.
I am no one's prey.
You would make a good Dalek.
That's right. Yeah, I've been watching the Daleks.
Make a good Dalek.
Genesis of the Daleks. I've been watching. It's on YouTube. You can watch the whole thing.
Genesis.
I'm thinking who else? Like Dramatis Personae, right, in DS9. They were definitely inhabited by something.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Troy and Clues, maybe a little bit for a few seconds.
Kinda, yeah.
Yeah, she got inhabited by that thing.
Fistful of Datas.
The Paxons or something. What was that?
Fistful of Datas. I know he wasn't possessed, but you get to see Brent Spiner stretch.
He stretches.
Eli!
a bit. Oh, well, you gotta go to Masks then after that, right?
Yeah, Masks. Yeah.
Fistful of Datas, that's a fun one for me. I really like that one.
Yeah. That one gets way
Omni,
more hate than it deserves.
Yes, sir.
most of Classic Who is actually on Tubi TV. You can watch it whatever order you want. Yeah. They don't have some of the black and white stuff that is available, but all the color episodes are there.
I'm just loving the Daleks. Like, I think they're so cool. So I'm trying to watch all the Dalek episodes right now. And they have a lot of ones in the black and white era, too, I think. But they're so creepy. They're so, like, murderous. And, I like them.
Bashir as a changeling was creepy. Yeah, well, only when we knew he was a changeling. But he was a changeling long before.
Tony
Yes,
Todd
indeed.
from Cisco, yeah.
And originally that was supposed to be Eddington, but they wrote him out of the show. Well, wrote him out of the crew.
Oh, Eddington was going to be the changeling? I didn't know that.
That was the Bashir being a changeling. That was originally supposed to be an Eddington story.
Really?
But that was the original plan for that. But then they wrote Eddington out because they felt like the fans didn't give a rat's about Eddington. And then they repurposed that story for Bashir.
Kind of worked out better with Bashir because when you got to see him in the prison camp, and that gave him some more things to do.
But I guess, like, 'cause I wasn't following DS9 as it was coming out. I was barely born when it was coming out, but read that, like,
I guess we can
there, and a lot of the people working on the show were active in, like, AOL chat rooms when the show was coming out, so they interacted with the fans a lot. And I guess there was a popular theory that, like, from the moment basically Eddington showed up and the Dominion became a thing, that he was a changeling. So that was another reason they axed it and didn't actually do it as him.
I think it worked out so much better the way it did because now we got more Eddington stuff. He didn't blow up, in the runabout going to the sun or whatever, the Bajoran sun.
Yeah.
Or the wormhole, whatever they were trying to do.
It worked better for Bashir, especially with the whole uniform thing. You're like, oh, crap, the Bashir from the last however many episodes has been a changeling. At least the last however many.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And who knows how much longer before.
They said several weeks, didn't they? They kind of said it at one point. But they didn't say how many. I guess you could piece together the star dates if you really want to get crazy about it.
Yeah. Just in terms of the episodes, it happened at some point before Rapture, because Rapture was the first one that they were in the new uniform.
Does my uniform look brighter to you? No, it looks darker, actually.
looks better. It looks more military.
Yeah, it looks more...
But Starfleet's not a military, some would argue.
No. They're a peacekeeping armada, right? Oh, no, that's wrong movie. Never mind. Humanitarian and peacekeeping armada? No? Okay.
Mercer says he loves Far Beyond the Stars.
True. That's great. Talk about the actor stretching with that one.
Yep. And getting to play people that aren't themselves. Absolutely.
And you can tell they enjoyed it. Like, they really enjoyed it. Armin and Renee didn't have to wear the makeup for a week. Like, I mean, what a treat for them.
Goons also.
Yeah.
Well, he did, because there's the
Alimo.
few things where it flashes up to Jeffrey Combs and he's in the way, and same with Casey Biggs. They had to put it on for like probably 2 minutes worth of actual filming time.
Just they're stomping right, Benny.
Yeah.
Our Man Bashir, another one like that.
Oh yeah, that's good.
I love that one.
True. But are they kind of like holodeck recreations though of? It's almost like when Barclay recreated the crew, right? It's like it's more. It's not the crew altered or anything. It's their holodeck versions of them.
Number one.
I'm here. You are very tall.
Were those yours on their counter? I didn't. You know what's funny? I asked Tyler if those were his or Michelle's AirPods, and he said yes, so I didn't pack them.
Oh. Were they in a
Oh,
They
Mercer's
were
throwing
in the
some
white
heat.
case.
Yeah, but they weren't like there wasn't a case on the case. Is what I mean.
Worf
No.
was playing Baccarat. Yes, John DeMarco, Baccarat.
Baccarat, yes.
Not poker, right? Is that
Oh, those were yours?
what show is that? Who's is it?
For what it's worth, I did ask Tyler if they were
I
his or
know,
Michelle's,
I'm
and he
not-
said yes.
I'm not angry.
Relax.
Averick didn't like the Warship Voyager one with Living
You're in
Witness.
the presence of a
I like the
lowly
episode.
runner-up. I didn't win.
I just don't like how people abused the episode.
But it's a Starfleet way.
Wait, abused what episode?
Living Witness.
Oh, that's a great one.
It is a great one. I just don't like
it.
how people abuse the content in the episode. They
mean they just-
misrepresent it.
Yeah.
Well, the recreation of Janeway is fairly accurate, I'll have to say.
Exactly what I'm talking about. Exactly.
Just minus the black shirt under her uniform. Basically, that is Janeway, right? That's it.
Unfortunately, Jeopnerdy has been cancelled indefinitely because of a falling out between the hosts.
But you could tell the actors had fun with that one too, right? You could tell, like even Tim Russ and and Beltran, and they were letting loose. They were having fun playing evil versions of themselves.
Fine if you wash my cup and put some raspberry lemonade and icing.
Avery Brooks like playing the crazy villain. Oh, Dr. Hippocrates Noah.
Oh, yeah. He really played that up.
You need to
Literally destroy termites. The house!
And again, it's in the script, but not like that. That's all Avery, man. It's just him. He just,
Make a to-go order.
it's just it's just black and white on the script. Demolish the house. No. Demolish the house. Yeah, take it down.
Waffles or pancakes.
Okay.
Eggs. I'm gonna do eggs and avocado.
Getting hungry over here.
Unless you
Sounds
just
good.
want to put those up on your own.
Is it breakfast time already? Is it breakfast time already? No, not really.
I love the breakfast time already.
Almost.
I
Yeah.
have to plan my meals with him quite.
Oh. So are eggs and avocado tomorrow?
Yes, I have to make my expectations. My egg.
Your expectations? Well done. Well done. Nicely done. Trained you well.
Sundays we try to have breakfast together.
Brunch. We try to do brunch somewhere.
Nice.
What was that joke that Hologram Barkley said with extraordinary? Extraordinary people. What did he say? He was imitating Janeway.
Have a good night, Michigan Explorer. Thanks.
Take care.
Thanks for joining us, Michigan.
See you next week. Thank you.
Must sleep. Yeah.
And next week you can join in. If you want to play, come on in.
Mercer says he enjoyed the final game. That final game.
Thank you, Mercer. Bye-bye.
I did too.
It's exciting stuff. Went down to the wire.
Mm-hmm. For some.
And I did not know the correct response to the final Jeopnerdy clue.
The 11th gradient.
I did not know it.
Yeah, I was in the transcript of that episode this week for an unrelated reason. I figured that would be a good question for Final Jeopardy.
Oh, now you're Captain Asimov? Or what's his name? Amasov?
Amasov.
I'm saying it wrong.
It is his opinion that the Borg are as close to pure evil as any race we've ever encountered.
Exactly. Smart man.
And that was the only ship that survived Wolf 359, right? That's been established?
Yes.
Apparently so.
Now, the 39 ships didn't involve the Klingons either, right? They didn't count them.
No, I think that was just 39 Starfleet ships.
Starfleet ships. So there was another, dozen or so Klingon ships that we saw. But again, it's not canon necessarily. But
Yeah, it's not even canon that they were there. All we know is that they were on the way, according to Admiral Hansen.
And they kind of came in like they did in DS9 at the end of the, like they just came out of nowhere. Just started firing.
That was a nice touch.
Yeah, I liked it. Karak. Is that Marky Mark, Starfleet Avatar? Is that Marky Mark? No, is it?
I don't know where you got the image from.
This one? That could be him for all we know. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe. I didn't think about it.
And the different classes of ships too. Like there's so many. I'm not even versed on every single class of starship, but there's so many different ones they showed in that clip. And
like, for example, you use like some concept versions of the Excelsior class, and
concept.
he uses the Connie with the sideways nacelles. That was like a desk model in one episode.
Yep.
He's really digging deep here. Did we see a Constellation class?
There was one.
Was there?
There was a Constitution Reef. Well, I don't know if there was a Constellation class in Part 2. There was one in Part 1.
Part 1 there was. Okay, yeah, that's true.
I don't remember if I saw one in the second one or not.
And we saw a refit Connie and then an original Connie they dusted off, right? They took it out of the museum.
Was there an original Connie?
Yeah.
At the very end, yes.
Oh.
Thomas, I think he was referring to the Romulans.
In that Connie that brought in the end was a reference to another fan series.
See, I didn't know where that came from. I didn't know. Well,
yeah, it's called the Constar Chronicles or something like that.
I had no idea.
I've never watched it, but I've heard of it.
Thomas, I think he said even the Klingons are sending ships. And then he says, hell, we're even considering asking help from the Romulans or something like that.
Yeah.
Which, if you think about it, it's kind of a foreshadow of DS9. The Dominion.
You mean the Alliance? Or
yeah. Going to the Romulans and asking for help.
It's true.
Or just totally fabricating evidence and forcing them to help.
And assassinating a senator.
Yeah.
Well,
you
know.
Yeah,
which senator?
Semantics.
And Mercer just found out that John Noble from Lord of the Rings was in Prodigy. Well, he was also in Fringe.
I thought you meant Legend of the Rangers. Lord of the Rings, huh?
Legend of the Rangers. Wow.
We're not there yet.
BS5?
We're not even close.
We're a ways away from that one, yeah.
Yeah.
Instead of B5, BS5, Battlestar 5.
Battlestar 5, yeah.
No, that was just being stupid. Babylon. Funf.
And how to get it on there, right?
He played Denethor. I wouldn't know, Mercer. I can't. I haven't made it through one of those movies, but I'll try. One of these days, give me some caffeine or something. I'll try to stay up.
Just regenerate.
I'll have to get like a big, 40-ounce Mountain Dew or something from the movie theater, and just sit there and just drink it down, try to wake up. I don't know. There's something about it. Like it's very peaceful at first. It just puts me out. I'm done. I'm out. I'm gone. I saw a cool clip from Tron Ares. Yeah, that looked pretty good. The new movie.
What's his name? Can't think of his name.
Boxleitner? No.
No. A YouTuber. I think he's from Ireland. Dave.
Ireland.
Yeah, Dave Cullen.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
He did a little mini thing on Tron Ares, and he said he didn't care for it because like none of the original characters are in it.
I thought he had a cameo. I thought what was his name had a cameo. Bridges.
Maybe, but it's not about the prior film, which he thought was, or an extension of that film, which he thought was really well done.
Because Tron Legacy was very good.
Yeah, that's what he's saying.
And that
doesn't really
right
carry on from
Tron.
that.
We'll do theater experience. Oh yeah, what? You try to keep me awake to watch Lord of the Rings? I don't know.
And watch the extended edition or the director's cut, whatever they are.
No, and he says he hasn't seen it. But what he was saying is it doesn't interest him because it really doesn't have, elements of the prior film, which he really liked. He wanted to see more of those characters.
I'm going to give it a shot. I may not go to the theater to watch it. Well, maybe I would. I don't know. It looked really exciting. The trailer looked exciting to me. Because I guess they're in Earth now, right? And those light cycles and the visuals, they look really good. I haven't been to the theater in a long time. I got to be honest. I haven't been there. I kind of miss it. It's like going in the middle of the week sometimes, just catch a movie at night, get a little popcorn, a little Coke, Diet Coke, and just enjoy.
That's interesting. You mentioned Braga once tried to go back to 20-plus episodes a season, Mercer. Dave Cullen had a video that came out just today saying that that's too long. But what they're currently doing is too short. It has to be somewhere in between 12 or 14 episodes a season.
Personally, I don't want to see any longer seasons. So we have better writing.
I agree with you, John.
You think they're long enough, John? They're okay. Yeah.
Too long.
They're too long.
The Hobbit movies? Okay. All right. I'll try.
Hobbit movies I found harder to get through because Lord of the Rings, each of the books is a movie. The Hobbit, they're taking one book and turned it into 3 films.
Huh.
Yep.
Thomas says, Return of the King extended is only 4 hours and 23 minutes.
Yeah.
I mean, you can do it.
Yeah, I could do it. I could do it. Isn't The Hobbit a prequel, though, if I know my...
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. No, I respect the genre. And the movie's technically beautiful from what I've seen. I'm not... It's just hard. I don't know. Yeah, those of you who watch Stranger Things, that's coming to an end this year, too. They're playing an episode. There's 3 episodes left. They're going to air one on Thanksgiving night, one on Christmas night, and one on New Year's Eve. Or New Year's Day or something. Oh, yeah. Yeah. But it's over. But they're going to be long episodes. They're going to be like 2 hour or 1 hour and 30-minute movies, if you will. Or long episodes so to wrap up the series. I just like... It's an interesting story, but I like how it's a love letter to 80s horror films. Freddy Krueger films, especially Nightmare on Elm Street.
Still haven't made it past season 1.
Oh, Stranger Things?
Mm-hmm.
I've seen the first 2 seasons, which the second one kind of lost me a bit, about halfway through.
I'm exactly with you there, Jeff.
It gets really good. Like, it gets much, much better. And
I thought season 1 was fantastic.
They go back to those roots a bit in the last season. Was it season 4 or 5 or whatever we just watched? 4?
Yes, season 1 and 2 I watched.
Yeah, I haven't seen
I'm going to forever be sad about a show that was shaping up to be one of my favorites, and then it was canceled, and then it was brought back, but they had to condense 3 seasons into 1 season.
What was that?
That was Manifest. That's the airplane that takes off, and then it lands 5 years after it took off, but for everyone on the plane, it was just a normal plane flight.
I remember that.
I have not made it past the half of the first season in that one. Still have to watch the rest.
That story, the 2 creators had the whole story planned out. They pitched it to NBC. It was supposed to be 6 seasons.
NBC,
and NBC greenlit season 1, and they were like, let's see how this goes. and season 1 did well, so then they greenlit season 2. Season 2 didn't do as well, but good enough to greenlight season 3. Season 3 performed the worst of the 3, so NBC canceled it, and then there was a big campaign to like get somebody to pick it up, and Netflix finally agreed under the condition that they condensed the final 3 seasons into 1 season. And you can tell that they did that. You can really tell.
Kind of like Airwolf season 4, huh?
I heard that they keep renewing Foundation. Is that getting better or worse?
Yes, sir.
Hello.
Foundation. I'm still at season 2 on that one, even though 3 has already been released. And I like that one.
Has anyone watched the Straczynski show Sense8? I tried to get into that, but I couldn't really get into it.
No, but I do. That's the one that's done by the Wachowski brothers? Or
No, it was JMS, I think. Well, maybe it was them. The guy who did Babylon 5 did this show. But I couldn't really get into it. It was hard for me to get into.
No, it's the Wachowski brothers.
Oh, is it? Maybe he wrote some episodes.
It's similar to Cloud Atlas, which makes me interested in. Oh, Straczynski's also in it, but
okay.
But it's similar in idea to Cloud Atlas, which makes me interested to watch it.
Well, I shouldn't.
Was
be
that a
snoring,
series?
Bennett.
Yeah.
I'm still awake, so.
Cloud Atlas is a movie, but it was
very
complicated movie.
Maybe I'm thinking of something else.
Sense8 is a
Sense8
series.
was a series. Yeah,
yeah,
it was
but
on Netflix.
It's similar to Cloud Atlas, which was a movie.
Okay.
But it's not the same universe. It's not connected to Cloud Atlas. It's just the same. Okay.
No, but it's a similar concept.
It's like, and there's people around the world that have these powers or something, right? These special powers, and it's hard to. I couldn't really get into it, really.
They didn't have any powers in Cloud Atlas.
What was it in Sense8? Didn't they have like special perception or something? They had. I really couldn't. I didn't get past the first episode or two.
Remember that show Heroes that came out in the early 2000s?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That was a pretty. I think it opened up the idea of a season-long. Opened up the idea of doing serialized shows. I don't think it was great, but
season
that
1.
and 24. That and 24 really opened up the idea of serialization.
And then it went to crap.
That first season was phenomenal.
Yep. Second was also pretty good, and then it declined.
I think there was a writer's strike in there, and that contributed to its issues.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And that's also why I can't take Zachary Quinto as a Spock. He will always be Siler to me.
Yeah, he was really good in that role.
Not Sergeant Siler. That's somebody different.
Sergeant Siler got pushed over the railing by O'Neill.
Yep.
that
Slaughter?
episode with those damn armbands in SG-1 is one of my favorites. It's right up there with Window of Opportunity.
Very funny.
I could go for a steak.
In the middle of my backswing.
Colonel, what the hell are you doing?
That was a great episode.
Yeah.
Several billion miles, O'Neill.
It's got to be a record.
Yeah, you like that one, don't you, Thomas?
And that's just how I feel about it.
Ask me tomorrow.
Exactly.
Right.
Most underrated part of the whole thing, after the entire episode of eating nothing but Fruit Loops, at the end he's just chomping down on a bowl of oatmeal.
I love it that they had some minutes to spare, and then they needed some filler, so had the bike ride and such. So good. Yeah, absolutely.
George.
Perfect episode.
Colonel, why are you out of uniform?
Handing you my resignation.
You're resigning? Why? So I can do this.
Exactly. What are you smiling at? Nothing.
Yeah, today I watched Chimera. So finally, Osiris is gone.
Yeah.
Sarah has been saved. Yay. And Pete.
Chimera, was that season 7? Or was it 8?
I believe 7.
I think it was 7.
I was gonna say, so you're getting close to the Lost City then.
Yeah.
Great
Yeah,
two-parter.
Yes, 7. Next one will be Death Knell, season 7, episode 16.
Death Knell.
Cull Warriors.
I was going to say, that's the one where they introduced the Cull Warriors, right?
No. They have already introduced it.
They already introduced it.
This is the one that they destroy the Alpha side.
Oh, okay. Oh, is that the man-hunting Carter the whole episode?
Yep, exactly.
Okay.
That's that one.
That one, okay. Yeah, that's a good one.
Season 7 is very good. After that, it goes downhill a little bit because of the retiration of General Jack O'Neill.
Well, even then, like 8...
8 is still good. 9, 10...
8's pretty good.
9 and 10 are a lot less.
I just didn't buy into the Ori as a threat like I did the Gould. Hallowed are the Ori. Hello, Merlin!
Yep. But it means that I can also start with Atlantis.
Yes.
Finally.
Moment of silence for how they didn't use Rainbow Franks well in that show at all.
True.
They didn't do a damn thing with him, and it's a shame. But I got Jason Momoa out of it, so you know what? I got Ronan Dex out of it, so
yeah.
Is it really the end of the world? No.
And finally, McKay will not be a douche anymore and start to
Well, he has his moments. He has plenty of
moments. But he's a great character. Come on.
He is.
Oh, I love him.
Meredith.
Wow.
One of my favorite moments of McKay on SG1 is, and then the gate shuts down.
Jeff
Prepare
is
to meet your doom.
Thomas, what Jeff is what?
Planet X asked, is someone snoring? And then Thomas said, Jeff is.
Well, there's quite a gap between the two comments, about 9 minutes.
Yeah,
I can assure you I was not snoring.
Most likely it's my breathing. But I'm awake. I'm sure of it.
No. Peak Stargate was SG1 seasons 2, 3, 4, and 7, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Didn't think 5 was really good.
5 was okay. Because there was no central villain in 5. The Gould were just kind of there, but there wasn't a. They killed off Apophis, and Anubis wasn't a thing yet, so it was just kind of there.
Okay.
And then 6, they're building Anubis up, and then they finally.
And 6 is, of course, the Jonas Quinn season.
That's the Jonas Quinn season, and I like Jonas. Jonas is cool.
I like Jonas.
Yeah.
Yeah. I miss
But
Daniel, but I like Jonas.
he's no Daniel Jackson, but
No, he's not. It's not that 5 was bad, but season 5 definitely felt like a transition season. Like, okay, we just took down the big bad. Let's have like a calm before the next big bad comes in, which is fine. You need that, but it was nothing spectacular. 2, 3, and 4 were like peak, in my opinion, and 7 was amazing. And I forgot, was it 5 or 6 was the first one after it left whatchamacallit and went over to sci-fi?
5.
I want to say 6 was the first one on sci-fi.
That's what I think too. Can't remember off the top of my head. After it left Showtime.
I think 6, yes. Without searching for it.
Thomas is breaking. Penn State loses in another big game.
Oh, did they lose to Oregon?
Uh-oh.
RIP.
Yeah, they don't have very much luck in those big games, do they?
Maybe they're like me.
Oh, don't be so hard on yourself.
I like being hard on myself.
Alabama beat Georgia.
Alabama held on and won. Okay.
Yep, they did.
Second year in a row they beat Georgia.
Good for them.
I don't like Alabama. I don't like Alabama. No.
Oh. My bad.
The Oregon-Penn State game went into double overtime.
That's what happens when you don't know the rules of the game.
Double red alert. The rules of the game.
Exactly.
Does that mean it blinks twice as fast? I mean, how do you know it's double red alert versus regular red alert?
The sound.
Does it play faster, or is it louder, or different sound?
I thought there were two like alarm sound effects stacked on top of each other.
Yeah, there's a second.
Yeah.
It's like the read alert.
Second phase about it.
There was the standard, the same one we always heard throughout TOS and TNG, but then there was another like lower pitched, deeper one stacked on top of it. Yeah,
that's your double red alert sound. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was quite literally 2 sirens at the same time. Double red alert.
Now, is there a triple red alert? I mean, that would be
no.
Okay.
Not that we know of.
But you can
That's
certainly
the
put it in
January
the Paramount boardroom and introduce it in some non-canon Trek works.
We could have it in Strange New World Season 5. I mean, 4 is already in the can, but we could do Season 5. We can throw it in there.
Let's just throw Season 5 in the trash can.
Oh, in the can itself. I see.
And Season 4, and Season 3, and 2, and 1.
Well, Season 4 is going to be more serious, just so you guys are prepared.
Well, I'm serious about this. Let's put it in the trash can.
Okay.
It's more serious with the puppet episode, making it more
But
serious.
I wanted more Severus.
Yep. That too.
With the puppet episode, it makes it more serious.
It's more hashtag more serious. That's what they said. They said more serious. Yeah.
But I wanted
More
more
serious,
Severus.
but hey, we've got puppets.
Arabic says, "Oh, you can hear it in the Strange New World." Oh, the double alert, is it in there? Really? Good catch,
Why would you ever
Arabic.
need a double alert? Why would you ever need it?
Well, when your phaser's going to blow up in your quarters, that's the only time you really call for a double red alert.
It's very specific.
Yeah, when your phaser's on overload, and you need a garbage chute to throw it down, that's double red alert.
Did anyone else find it odd that
Cut the wires.
the disruptor, even though it was phased out, the disruptor that Ro was using didn't really destroy anything?
What, the next phase, you mean?
Yeah.
Well, it was in a different phase. There was nothing really there to destroy, right, except for them. And they hid behind a table or something.
Yeah.
Then they crawl behind.
Weird. You think it would still destroy things in the real world?
No.
So it's a weird concept.
The disruptor blast is also phased.
Yeah, true.
I'm not familiar with Romulan disruptor settings.
So can somebody explain to me what was exactly happening in time?
Ro is
called Time Zero, where these aliens were 0.04 seconds off. Like, why don't we just wait 0.04 seconds?
Because that would be too easy.
That's not how time works.
But you guys see what I'm asking? Like, what was that? What was happening with those snake aliens?
The snake aliens?
Yeah,
they were just out of phase. I think it's a good question. It's kind of like what Ro and Geordi were. They were just slightly out of time.
What does that mean? Time? Out of time? What,
like they didn't say phase. They said time. Like they were a little bit out of time.
Yeah.
I don't get it. Like, what do you
I
mean?
don't know. It's technobabble. I really don't. I can't go beyond that. And Data has something in his arm that can get them there. You know.
That's what we call a hand wave. Just go with it.
Phase discriminator.
Phase discriminator in his arm, right? It just pops out. It's the only
Like
one
off.
available. Yeah.
Thomas, you're the one that wanted to yell at me. Do you remember that? Look who's talking.
Yeah, what was that all about?
I just wonder what else you put down that garbage chute in the Enterprise corridor. Like, what do you... I mean, it's not that big. Can you put, like, a can of soda down there or something? Or
No, just overloading phasers.
Just It's just for phasers only. Okay.
Specifically ones that are on overload.
Got it.
Because you never know. There
Chicken
could be
sandwich
one
and
anytime.
coffee. Yeah.
Well, in that episode where Core planted a small bomb in the Enterprise, they still used that garbage chute to get rid of it, too.
Oh, yeah, you're right. I forgot about that one. And then, what was it? Geordi in the high ground, when they put that bomb on the warp core and he uses his communicator to... They said beam it 2 kilometers off the starboard nacelle. Hell, put 100 million kilometers off the starboard nacelle. Why would you make it so close?
Beam it to the furthest outskirts of our transporter range.
What is it, 40,000 kilometers? What is it, 40,000? That's the range, right?
What episode are you talking about?
The high ground.
No.
Oh.
Why even rematerialize it?
That too. That's
Yeah, but you don't want it stuck in the buffer, because if somebody should tamper with that,
Clear the buffer.
All right. I got one even better. Then what about when Picard blows something up in the Taxutai? What is that? Transporter code 14? What is it?
Yeah.
Why does
Do
it
that
have to
too.
blow up? Just don't rematerialize it. GG.
That's even better. But no,
Dematerialize.
2 kilometers off the
reasons.
starboard nacelle. What, 2 kilometers? Come on, get it away from there, man. It's a bomb. I guess it looked better, right? On screen, you can see it blow up, and the ship's there. I get it. I
do get it too, but no, dematerialize, clear the buffer.
Clear the buffer. Control Alt Delete.
Exactly.
They did the same thing with the Tribble.
Vanquish and escape.
They did the same thing when they had to beam the Tribble out of the space station.
Yeah, the bomb Tribble. Same thing. Why couldn't they beam it like really far away? You know, I mean, they put it right basically in front of the Enterprise, right? Just they blew it up right there.
I don't know, 2 kilometers. That's.
I mean, yeah, you're right. But it's close enough to shake the ship a little bit, maybe, and see it.
They should have just
Maybe it takes longer to beam further away. I don't know.
Okay, that could be. So it's a ticking bomb.
I don't know.
If they
It's kind of like
push
the
it farther.
way the buzzer works for our game. You know, it's like the further away you are from the transporter, the longer it takes.
Yeah, but that would mean that.
I'm sure that that comic. I'm sure that comic strip O'Brien at Work probably answers this question at some point in the long. That comic strip is brilliant. O'Brien at Work. I don't know if you guys have seen that.
Yeah, he's just standing there the whole time. He just stands there.
Well, when it is dematerialized, then the timer shouldn't matter anymore. So, but then when you start to reintegrate it, then it will start ticking again.
Like your argument against leave it dematerialize, of course.
Yeah.
But is it really gone? Because we saw Barclay.
Yeah.
He in the beam.
Yeah, it's true.
And in Star Trek 2, we have characters talking to each other while they're beaming.
And in Strange New Worlds, that one dude was still in the buffer.
What?
Oh, you mean his daughter? You mean
no.
The guy with the eyes. What's Gamble? Gamble? Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Nurse Gamble. He lost his eyes and then somehow ended up in the transporter buffer. But then he beamed. But somehow he escaped the transporter buffer and went to a planet that was light years away. He transmitted himself.
Well, that's clearly nonsense.
Yeah, poor Franklin.
Deserved better.
Must be some really off the wall fanfic.
Yeah. Vadia 9. What is it, Thomas? I forget the name of that planet.
Vestas, what is it called?
The Vestas were the evil ones, and
I don't know what they were called. Something like that. Some name.
Well, those fan films I was talking about without much story.
Oh.
Exactly.
But the one with Barkley, that's interesting. I was actually just watching that episode too. Geordi says we have to leave you between phases. Like you're at the point where you're dematerializing, but you're not fully. Like you're at that certain point.
Yeah, you're not fully
in the beam.
dematerialized.
Okay. They kept him suspended at that point in the process. They just kind of held him there. And he grabs the slug.
They're through sparkling. Then you can shoot him.
That's right. And he grabs the slug. Which I don't know.
You can some of these heaters. Can you go into the databank and look up what a heater is?
I don't know.
But I do have all the specs and diagrams at home.
Who do you like better? I always ask this question, but I always want to hear. Who do you like better, Oxmix or Krakow? Because they're both pretty damn awesome, I think.
They're both pretty good.
Krakow I love the way Krakow looks at Kirk after Kirk tells the Enterprise to stun the whole block. And Krakow doesn't understand anything he said, but he just gives him that look like, what did you just do?
Well, Krakow was also in that, was it Alice, the TV show?
Oh,
Wasn't he the cook? Yeah.
I don't know. I've never seen it, but I just love the look he gives him. He's just like, what did you just say?
Yeah, he was good.
And I love the fact that Scotty just was not intimidated by Krakow. Krakow is just like making threats, talking crap, and Scotty's just laughing at him. He's mad enough to chew neutronium, but he's behaving.
I mean, we could have gone back to that planet somewhere along the way, right? But
well, they were thinking about it. If the tribbles didn't work, that's what they were going to do. The technology, the Forrest Gump technology that they were using to make the Tribbles episode, if that didn't work, they were going to do they're going to go to that planet.
The Sigma Iosha.
Yeah, and what they're going to find is that the entire planet had become Star Trek fans.
Because McCoy left his communicator.
Yeah, McCoy left the communicator. They idolized the Federation, and yeah, that's what they were going to do. They kind of did something similar to the end of that episode, but they took it in a darker place in Enterprise. There was an episode called The Communicator, where that actually happened, where I think somebody, I don't know who, I think it was Reed, left his communicator. Yeah. And they spent they tried to go back there and stop it from corrupting society. It was a weird, very dark episode.
Yeah.
So yeah, thanks again, John, Jeff, and the other ones. Mike.
The other ones?
Yeah. Sorry.
Little people. Just say it, the little people.
I hope you guys don't mind if I turn in a little early. I'm not feeling 100%.
I'm sorry, Mercer.
Hope you feel better.
I think you need a hot milk toddy. That's what you need.
And Mike's internet.
Yeah, hot milk toddy. I love the way Riker reacts to that. I love the way Riker reacts to it. It's like a hot milk toddy. Like he's incredulous. His reaction is incredulous. You know, what? Dude, I really, like I was saying in Discord, I watched, what I was listening to it mainly was In the Cards, and man, it's so good. It cheered me up a lot.
That was a good episode.
Just, how could you not just have your day brightened with that episode? It was great. I even loved how Wayu, even Wayu was a decent guy in that episode.
I mean, a broken clock is right twice a day, you know?
Season 1 is not available anymore on, is it Netflix?
Unfortunately, it's not available on Netflix. Yeah.
Season 2 still is.
But don't buy it on Amazon because the volume is too low, Aravic. I made that mistake. I spent
But
$20.
It is available on Specyflix.
Is it?
Yeah, my Plex.
Oh, is but I bought the Amazon one, and we were looking at it the other night, Aravic, and the volume is ridiculously low. I don't know what they were doing when they made these videos, but they're just not good on Amazon. So maybe there's another place that has them a better transfer digitally, or just buy the discs. But the problem with the discs is you got to spend $20 for the first half of the season 1, and then another $20 for the second half of season 1. So you end up spending $40 for season 1 of Prodigy, basically.
Yeah, but
at this point,
$40 for a good Star Trek.
It could go on sale though. Prime Day's
That's
coming.
True. That's true. You have a good point. It is good Star Trek.
Yeah.
Unlike most of the other garbage we're getting right now out of Paramount Plus.
Well, you could say garbage, but the ratings are absolutely stellar. It was at one point the 7th most streamed show in the world. And we've heard
they're
from
playing.
the fans.
They're playing with stats there.
Well, we've heard from the fans. The fans have spoken.
Well, good night, guys.
Good night, Mercer.
Good night, Mercer.
Feel better, Mercer. Take care.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Thanks for joining us.
Enjoy your hot milk toddy.
I am following him because
they do have
4.5 hours.
water.
Thank you, Patrick.
Take care, Patrick.
Thank you.
Thanks for playing.
Thanks.
Great special.
It was fun. We had a lot of fun.
Definitely. Up until the 200.
Then it all went downhill? What happened?
No. Now, you misunderstood. Up until the next 200.
Oh, the 200. Okay.
Yeah. 200.
In about a year.
Exactly. Yes.
Wow.
50 weeks. There's 52 weeks in a year.
That's true. You're right. Huh.
Exactly.
But yeah, I'm also going to head out. I got to get to bed. So, yes, John and Jeff, thank you for putting this together. And Patrick and Omni, fantastic competitors as always.
Thank you for playing, Mike.
That was a sharp game. You got every daily double, did you not? Did you get every single one?
He did.
Did I hit the one in the first round?
Yes.
Yes.
And then you hit the 2 in the second round, didn't you?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
Did he get the one in the
He
first
got all
round?
3. Yes, he did.
Yes, he
I think he did. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, because the
yes, you doubled it. You doubled your score.
No, I didn't. No, I won't.
I was thinking you got it,
No,
Omni.
Oh, did I get the first
one of them?
Oh, then you got the 2 in the second round. Is that what it was?
Yeah,
You
it's
got the one in
2
the
of the
first
second
round.
round.
That's right, because all I could do was 1,000, because I only had 400 points at the time. Is that what it was?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you're right.
True,
That's what it was.
yeah.
Sorry, my mistake.
Strange that there are 2 in the same. It's messing with my brain.
It's 2 in this. Right, exactly. It was 2 in the same puzzle.
Same round. Yeah.
Well, that's how real Jeopardy is played.
I know, but my brain doesn't get it.
Double Jeopardy.
It's true. I like the points though. I mean, it got intense in double with the 2,000 and the 1,600. It's cool. I mean,
And when we get to 150 episodes of Millionaire, join us for Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, where there's no choices and no lifelines.
oh
Wow.
Ouch.
Wow.
So you have to open answer. You have to answer open form. It's just like
Open
okay.
form, but no lifelines. Have
No
fun.
lifeline. Cutthroat.
Ouch.
Cutthroat
Ouch.
millionaire. That's it.
What was the start date of?
Oh. Oh.
Okay, I'm going to bed.
Shuttlecraft
Bye-bye.
number.
Good night, Patrick.
Shuttlecraft
Okay.
number.
Take care, Patrick. Sleep well.
I'm gonna dream about this. It's no.
I had one of the games. I had a TAS question in there yesterday. We just didn't get to it. I think it must have been an Omni's game.
Must be. I blew it pretty early on that one, so
Me.
I was mixing up two TOS episodes in my brain. That was a bad mistake, and I should have slowed down.
What was it? I only remember the TAS thing.
I said O'Hara wasn't in shore leave. Anyway,
Oh yeah, it was.
Blew it.
The 250,000 question was in the slaver weapon in the opening. Which shuttlecraft was en route to Starbase 25 with important cargo?
Well, John would know that one.
The
Sorry.
Copernicus.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yep. Was indeed.
Man, that was that cold. You really must have watched that show over and over again, because I'm just watching it for the first time, but... Huh.
Yeah, I'm going to head to bed as well, gentlemen. Thank you for putting this all together and doing this every single week. It's a lot of fun. I really love it.
Well, thanks for playing.
Thank you, Mike.
Thanks, Mike.
You're welcome, guys. Have a good evening.
You too.
You as
Enjoy
well.
your eggs and avocado tomorrow morning. Enjoy that.
Oh, I will.
Okay.
Or as Maritza would say, oh, I will.
Well, Mr. Omni Champion.
Thank you. This was a long 10 weeks getting here, but it was a lot of fun. And thanks for what you guys do. Seriously, Jeff and John. It means a lot to all of us. And
Are you saying it was a long road?
It was a long road, getting from there to here. It was, but it was intense. Because there was strategy involved. Like I wasn't playing the last 10 weeks just to necessarily win rounds. I was trying to bank points, to get into the final. I missed a week, and then so it's kind of a different strategy, but it was fun. And
Indeed,
we all got here. So here's to another 50 and another 150 from here on out.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And thank you for your support, Omni.
Of
you
course,
and Patrick.
Oh,
Yes.
it's my pleasure. If anyone else wants to support the show too, you can buy John a cup of coffee, or a dozen, or 100. Just go to his link in the description of the video here, and you can hit by supporting the show by buying him coffee, and that helps.
It's much appreciated.
Helps the fellas here, yeah, because there's definitely some costs and time that go into this, and it's a professional presentation. I mean, you guys always put together a really good show, and it's just fun to be on either side of it, whether I'm watching or playing. It's a lot of fun. I'm sure everybody out there gets enjoyment out of it as well.
Thank you for those words.
Yes,
Yeah.
Appreciate it very much.
I guess we'll go ahead and sign off a little early tonight, but before we do, just check in, Professor, if we have Babylon 5, the resolution of the cliffhanger planned for this week.
We better, or we're really going to get on Matthew about this.
Yeah. He made some big promises.
He even said that if he cannot do Tuesday night, he will do his best to be on another night this coming week.
Okay.
So I'm expecting him to be there, but as always, check with his channel, see if it's been, the link has been posted for the stream that night, or check his Discord channel. 10 p.m. Eastern, 9 p.m. Central Standard Matthew time.
Tuesday.
Yep. Tuesday.
John, what did you think of the last B5?
Let me guess. Tuesday.
Tuesday. Did you like part 1 of the cliffhanger? Did you?
Yeah, it was a good episode.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, it's pretty good. There's a lot of threads, though. There was a lot of stuff happening. It's jammed in there. You have to really absorb it.
Yeah.
Because these threads will interweave right to the end of the series and beyond. Like it's all coming through this type of episode, especially with the time travel.
Mm-hmm. Very much so.
I want to say thanks again, everyone, for joining us tonight. We look forward to seeing you back next week for another regular edition of Jeopardy.
Thanks for joining us, everyone. Have a good week.
Good night, everyone.
Take care.
Justice for Amosov.
Absolutely.